wish you were here, but you're not. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories. And the memories bring back your. There's a time that I remember when I did not know no pain, when I believed in forever and everything would stay the same. Now my heart feel like December when somebody say your name. Cause I can't reach out to call you, but I know I will one day. Yeah. Everybody hurts sometimes, everybody hurts someday. Yeah, yeah. But everything gon' be alright. Gonna raise a glass and say, hey. Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories. And the memories bring back your. Memories bring back your. There's a time that I remember when I never felt so lost, and I felt all of the hatred was too powerful to stop. Now my heart feel like an ember, and it's lighting up the dark. I'll carry these torches for you, and you know I'll never drop. Yeah, everybody hurts sometimes, everybody hurts someday. Yeah, yeah. But everything gon' be alright. Gonna raise a glass and say, hey. Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories. And the memories bring back your. Memories bring back your. Memories bring back your. Memories bring back your.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios. Shop thousands of 2016 through 2020 vehicles with super low miles. Priced thousands below retail right now at offleaseonly.com. This is 97.9 WRMF, Palm Beach.
It's time to wake up and let the weirdness begin. It's the KVJ show to start your morning. Kevin is the host, and his skin pigment is whiter than Casper the Ghost. Virginia sounds like this. Nickname Vicious Beast, so don't get her pissed. It's Jason, called Sugar Spaz, and they love to talk about Bigfoot and stats. So get ready, here we go. You're listening to 97.9 with the KVJ show.
Here we go. Last day of the week. Welcome to Friday. It is the KVJ show. It's good to see everybody. Ready for the weekend. Yeah.
Friday.
Oh, man. Here we go. Let's see how it all shakes out. Very excited to get into a weekend. They're starting to open some new things up as well. Things starting to cracking the doors open a little bit.
I went out last weekend for not very long, just to have a beer with my buddy. I went out to Abacoa, and my gosh, there was no shortage of people. There was a good amount of people enjoying themselves.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that are getting out. You know, it's good to see. It's a lot of people are going out doing things, and you're going to be able to go out and do more things. They're starting to crack the door on some stuff. Starting today, restaurants all across the state can stay open as late as they want. So if you're out drinking at 1 a.m. and you're like going, I still haven't had enough, you can stay out till 2, or you go to a great place like Swampgrass, you can stay out till 3.
Well, that's good for the stripping industry, isn't it? Wasn't that what they were complaining about?
Yeah, I think they open back up on Monday.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, strip clubs are allowed to open back up on Monday, even though, a few of them, like Monroe's, modified to become a restaurant. restaurant.
A lot of places have.
And they're doing like full on food, and they built a mister that you walk through that sprays you down with some sort of Lysol or something.
Okay.
I don't know if it's safe for you to breathe it, but
Febreze or something like that.
they Febreze the crap out of you.
At that point, you're not worried about. I mean, if you're out and having a couple of drinks, you don't care about a little spray.
Yeah. So what it means for your weekend is restaurants all across the state, including even in Palm Beach County, they can stay open as late as they want. If you want to get your old strip on, that is going to happen starting on Monday. That's when they can start cracking open, along with concert houses, comedy clubs, bingo parlors. They'll only be able to be at 50% capacity, and they have some weird restrictions on the strip clubs when they open up. Dancers will be allowed to perform on stage, but have to remain behind a plexiglass divider, maybe in case they sneeze on you. So if you got a stripper up on stage, she's going to be behind a plexiglass.
If they get too close, they breathe it and it gets all foggy.
There's no touching, including lap dances. It will be allowed.
Interesting.
Lap dances will be allowed?
No touching, including lap dances, will be allowed.
You hear what you want to hear.
I guess so, yeah.
Wait, touching will be
It'll
allowed.
be allowed. It'll be allowed. No, it will not be allowed. No touching, including lap dances, will be allowed. Then the bars in the state starting on October 5th can open at 50% capacity. And those are the ones that didn't adapt and offer any food. Those are just the straight out bars. And I, as far as I had seen, it seemed like about every bar had adapted.
Yeah. Well, luckily, we don't have there are some nightclubs, but like Clematis and all that, a lot of those places are able to do food too.
Yeah, I know that like Pawn Shop down on Clematis, they adapted and started doing a little bit of food
Exactly.
so that they could open up. So.
You get a rich cracker. That's how they follow the guidelines.
Yeah, they've got some minimal stuff enough to at least crack the doors open. Now, as far as nightclubs, still there's no word on that. That's going to be decided by the governor. So, if you think you're going to go crashing into Miami Beach next weekend, I don't think they've necessarily said, we're going to be opening up space.
I drove by Yard House yesterday. I love Yard House.
Yeah.
I haven't been there probably a year. There were people out in the patio celebrating.
Absolutely. Yeah. I think we're getting there. I think that, when I see the maps and all that kind of stuff, they put up the map of doom today, like if you're in this area, be very afraid. And,
the map of doom? Is that what they're calling it?
I don't know what it is. That's what I call it. But Florida was not on the map of doom. We weren't colored in.
Really?
Yeah, we weren't colored in for the map of doom. They're focusing is kind of like Midwest. Look like kind of middle of the country type stuff.
I believe at one point, weren't we leading the league in the map of doom for a while?
Yeah, we were big. We were a bright red on the map of doom there for a while. But, it's looking a lot better. Florida Department of Health numbers for yesterday were back below the 5% that you want to be. And we have been for 11 of the past 13 days. We had a couple days there where we, nudged up a little bit. But yesterday, Palm Beach County was 3.16%. Same with Broward. And Miami-Dade was 4.44. So...
Ladies and gentlemen, Positive K.
I'm in for a Friday, baby. Got nothing but good stuff for you.
Positive K is the guy you want kicking off your weekend.
Yeah,
he's got me through the pandemics.
Yeah, you don't want Doomsday Drew in here.
Well, you notice Negative V is very quiet.
Yeah,
she's just letting Positive K go.
Just let me run.
You should be. It's Friday. You got a big beach day coming up.
I do. I'm going to the beach on Sunday.
You are? Okay.
Yeah.
We got positive things to celebrate here. We have grilled cheese party today, right?
Where's the ingredients?
I'm just kidding. I didn't get it.
You forgot the ingredients.
It's not the right day for it.
Beach day does look good for Sunday. Weather-wise, today's going to be wet. About 80% chance of rain today, but don't let that bum you out. Tomorrow, down to just 40%. So Saturday looks a little bit better than it did earlier in the week. And then Sunday looks like just 20% chance of rain. So should be a great weekend. So let's all be happy.
What is the Kevin Ralston doing this weekend?
I have no idea. I don't know. My wife threw out, I think it was going to be a little inclement, probably Drive Shack, but then we might go actually do a little bit of golfing this weekend. And what's got me really excited is Buffalo Wild Wings. They have these cauliflower buffalo bites that they just launched. And that's my today. I'm so excited to go out and get those.
I couldn't believe how much I like those. If you do,
They're amazing.
If you cook them enough to where they're soft and you have the right kind of sauce on them, they're very good. I think Yard House does them. I think Chili's does them.
It's kind of a new little jam. They'll kind of like almost like a flash fry of the cauliflower.
Right.
They'll take a little bit of blue cheese, and I'm not typically a blue cheese guy, but it's just enough that it adds a little extra kick in there with some buffalo sauce on that.
Okay.
By the way, Drive Shack had them, and they were amazing. And I went back last time, like, we took them off the menu. I'm like, how dare you?
What?
Why do they do that stuff?
I don't know. I almost went and assaulted the chef, and I know that wasn't the right move, but I had a golf club in my hand, and I felt empowered.
Well, you're a pacifist, so it's a little weird.
Yeah, you're right. It wouldn't have fit, what I do. So I'm just going to blast them on the radio. Put that thing back on the menu, man. That's
what we do.
That's what we do.
The man needs his cauliflower bites.
Please, it was a simple thing that gave me joy, Drive Shack. Make it happen, please.
It's the KVJ dirt of the day. It's the KVJ dirt of the day. Virginia, take it away, cause you know we need that dirt of the day.
Well, if you live in California, you've got a big reason to be afraid yet again. I'll tell you what the FAA has done with Harrison Ford coming up in just a second. Before we get into that, it looks like Madonna is going to be launching a new fragrance. Do you want to smell like Madonna?
An old lady?
I'm intrigued. I will definitely, next time I am ever in the perfume area, I want to smell it. Madam X is what it's called, named after her 2019 album, Madam X perfume. Comes in a square bottle, and it looks lovely. I'm very interested to see what that smells like.
I'm going to get the Pitbull cologne instead. That's what I'm into.
I see that about you. Jamie Foxx is talking about how I guess he wishes he would have hooked up with Garcelle Beauvoir. She is now a new cast member on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and she's a little spicy. I like it. She gets sassy and has definitely not been afraid of these Beverly Hills seasoned cast members. She kind of came in there and shook it up a little bit, started some drama. You know I love drama.
Yeah.
So here's Jamie talking about how he should have been with Garcelle.
So you guys were all single, right?
Yeah. Wait a minute. How'd you get single? Hold on a minute. I just see you with a dude.
No. Did you not see my plot twist? I had a plot twist, Eddie. I had a plot twist.
What was the plot twist? I see you with the dude. You introducing this to my man, and then he's all uncomfortable.
By the way, you never really give any guy that I'm with any real attention.
I hate him all.
Why?
I think me and you should have been together. So every time I see him, I always go, damn. I say, I know. So every dude, I'd be like,
I feel it and they feel it.
Listen, we are in a relationship forever, no matter if we're the same.
Forever, no matter what.
Okay.
Wow.
So he's not dating Katie Holmes anymore?
No.
That's old news.
That's so old
Come on,
news.
Bird.
I mean,
Pay attention.
Bird, come on. Katie's already moved on.
are you sleeping through the dirt?
Oh, my God. Yes, I am.
Yes, they've been broke up for a while. So there you go. It looks like Jamie Foxx looks at Garcelle as the one that got away, but he's never really ever going to let her get away.
Don't we all have one that got away? Don't we all have that or no?
No.
Never mind.
Uh-oh.
No, we're good.
You need to talk?
No, it's Friday.
Baby, you need to talk on a Friday?
Don't. Back to the dirt.
And finally here, if you live in California, be afraid because the FAA just completed their investigation and they figured that Harrison Ford is safe enough to be back out there in the air. So I don't know if I agree with you, FAA, but the veteran actor completed a training course and brushed up on his listening skills, I guess. Remember the story? Like, he radioed the tower and said, hey, can I land? And they're like, no, you cannot land. And he's like, all right, I'm landing. And they're like, wait, we said no. And he's like, oh, I didn't hear you. I mean... yeah, so they completed their investigation. They made him take a training course, and they're letting him get back up in the air. So be careful, y'all. If you see that Harrison Ford is flying, maybe you don't.
I mean, why not at this point in California? I mean...
He's not really Han Solo.
He's not really Han Solo, and he is getting up there. And he openly admitted when they told him not to land, he thought they said land.
I think he's approaching his 80s.
He is.
I'm not even kidding you.
If he's not already in them. Look and see, because that's a wonderful question.
He was born in, oh boy.
Oh boy, we got to do math. Bird.
Harrison Ford, born in he's 78.
He's 78.
He's looking down the
And
barrel
he
of
looks
80.
good for 78. Don't get me wrong. He does look good for 78. But if you get on, like, say, a Delta airline flight and you see that your pilot is 78, do you look at it with a little stank eye?
I don't think I do, because I feel like I wouldn't look stank eye if I knew.
Well, he's already admitting he can't hear.
Well, that's a problem. That is a problem. But just because someone's 78, I don't look at them with stank eye.
I just want my pilots to be fresh, y'all. That's all I'm saying. And he openly admits that he could not hear and totally misunderstood what the air traffic controller was telling him multiple times to do.
I'd rather have an old pilot than a pilot that's going through some kind of depressing thing, and maybe his wife left him. I don't want that guy. I'll take the old guy any day.
But we know nothing about flying, so don't listen to us.
Know nothing about flying.
And that's what's going on in your dirt of the day.
It's time for viral audio.
So hide your kids, hide your wife. Double rainbow all the way across the sky.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Today is Friday. That means you're going to have some new music that you can check out and download today if music is your thing. Got new stuff from Machine Gun Kelly. You got Public Enemy with the new album out today. Alternative artist The Neighborhood and Japanese artist Joji is got his second album out.
Joji?
Yeah, it's very good.
Yeah?
You're a Joji
it's
fan?
Very good. I am. It's kind of in the alternative genre.
Okay.
But it's a cool sound.
It's got that Kev sound?
I don't know what that is, but yeah, it's got I like it.
There's an alternative sound. As soon as I hear it, I'm like, oh, Kevin's going to love it.
It's the kind of music that you listen to if you are cooler than everybody.
I can always hear an alternative Kevin song.
Yeah, you got to lay some Joji on us. I kind of want to feel it.
You want to feel a little Joji?
Yeah.
Yes, Kevin. Give it to us.
All right, I'll have to do a little Joji for you. Let me just get to the other ones. Granger Smith, country artist, has got new stuff out today. And Bruce Springsteen, he's got a new track out called Ghosts.
It's your ghost moving through the night, spirit filled with light. I need you by my side. Your loving I'm alive. I can feel the blood shiver in my bones. I'm alive, and I'm out here on my own. I'm alive.
There you go. Like I said, if you like Bruce, it's probably, your thing.
If you had that on the background and it kept on repeating throughout the night, I'd end up liking it probably.
Yeah, I think it sounds great. It's
I do
really
too.
good stuff. I'll probably go download it today. Here's a little taste of Joji, some of his stuff. This is a song called Like You Do, I believe this is. I'm not sure if that's one of his hits. Yeah, unfortunately, you guys caught me with.
Kevin,
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was
We
not
threw you
prepared.
off.
You making Kevin play the B-sides, Virginia.
Yeah, let me see what his stuff is here.
How did you find him? Just kind of...
They just play him on the alternative channel. And I was like, oh, what is that? That sounds pretty good.
The alternative channel, is that what you listen to in your car? Is that Spotify? What is that?
No, it's like the alternative channel. It's like I do the Apple Music.
Oh.
And so I do that, and I was like, going, yeah, okay. All right, let me see. This, I think, is more.
Always blame myself. Bad luck, I don't wanna be on that midnight. Sun's up, I don't really wanna fight the daylight. I don't care if you moved on. I'm in bed
can picture Kevin working on show prep, and this song comes on, then all of a sudden you stop for a second and just kind of gaze out the window and think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kevin's out there fighting the sunlight.
Daylight, yeah.
Fight the daylight, Kevin.
Yeah, actually, I could hear this song on WRML, to be honest with you. I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, have a sit down with the boss, see what you can do.
What are we doing? We got to play this Joji.
Because I'm trying to get some Billy Joel from the 80s played. I have a sit down with the boss.
They already are on Sunny.
They keep on ignoring my email.
You're sitting down with the wrong boss. You're right. Yeah, the guy next door actually plays that.
I've said it for a while.
Our boss said go bug him.
I belong to Sunny.
They'll play it, yeah. You're just on the wrong radio station, man.
You can go. You just got to wait till 10.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want to check out the Joji, the two songs, Daylight, the song I was just playing, and then Run is the two that I know from. But I like both of those. So
Okay.
if you want to check out Joji, those are the ones to go for.
New music, Kev.
I love new music.
Me too,
Good
man.
stuff. Yeah, music's great stuff. In fact, coming up here in a couple minutes, I know a lot of people go running out to work out. And if you are and you're looking for some good stuff to work out to, the top workout artists and the top genres. And there's one that you should listen to if you want the best workout possible. What do you need to listen to for that? I'll let you know next.
You know how you hear people on the radio and you're like, I wonder what they look like when they're saying that. I wish I could see them. Well, you can. We're right there on youtube.com/KVJ show.
Our homes today are like little cities full of different interneting boroughs, like the entertainment district in the living room or the virtual fitness center in the garage. And Xfinity Internet keeps it all running smoothly with the fastest speed to power all your devices at once. You get coverage around town, from the financial district home office to the spa. Plus, get added protection to help keep your Wi-Fi network safe, like an at-home police station.
Xfinity Internet keeps your little city humming with reliable speed, coverage, and added security. Now that's simple, easy, awesome. Get started with Xfinity Internet for $25 a month for 12 months with a 1-year agreement. You'll get advanced security free with the XFi Gateway. Plus, ask about XFi Complete for whole home Wi-Fi, unlimited data, and more. Go to Xfinity.com or call 1-800-XFINITY today to learn more. Requires paperless billing and autopay. Ends 11/22/20. Restrictions apply. New performance starter internet 25 megabits per second customers only. Equipment, taxes, and fees extra and subject to change. After term, regular rates apply. Actual speeds vary and not guaranteed.
If you're involved in a legal dispute, call me, Glenn Levine, a board-certified civil trial lawyer at the law offices of Anajar Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733. And take back control of your life.
Office in West Palm Beach.
Hi, Florida. Everybody knows there are things in life that make total sense, like switching to Geico. They offer 24/7 access to licensed agents and have a 97% customer satisfaction rating.
Other things make no sense, like chicken fingers. Last time I checked, birds don't have fingers. And don't get me started on buffalo wings.
However, it makes total sense to bundle your renters and car insurance with Geico. You could save a lot, and they can insure your motorcycle, boat, and RV. Geico also has discounts for military and federal employees.
But it makes no sense that the word abbreviation is so long.
On the other hand, it still makes total sense to switch to Geico. They have an industry-leading mobile app that you can use to pay your bill, file and manage a claim, or add a new driver. They even have local agents you can meet face-to-face.
Conversely, it makes no sense that a doctor's workplace is called a practice. Aren't they supposed to be done practicing after med school?
So, Florida, it makes sense to switch to Geico, online, over the phone, or with your local agent.
If you've been injured in a car crash, let the lawyers of Hicks & Motto fight for you. Our caring, experienced team will work 24/7 to get you the money you deserve. Results matter. Hicks & Motto, your personal injury attorneys. 561-683-2300.
Ready to send your child safely back to school? You can with Charter Schools USA. Our schools in Palm Beach County are open and offer a flexible approach to learning. You have the choice of in-person classes on campus, online learning from home, or a combination of both. We have the strictest safety protocols in place, plus leading-edge technology, so your child can learn without interruption. Give your child a tuition-free public charter education you can trust. Now enrolling K through 12. Learn more at palmbeach.charterschoolsusa.com.
Quitting tobacco isn't easy. In all honesty, it's a very hard thing to do. The good news is, Tobacco-Free Florida is here to help you quit your way by offering the free support and tools you'll need to succeed. When you call Tobacco-Free Florida's phone quit service at 1-877-YOU-CAN-NOW, you'll be able to connect to a quit coach who will help you assess your addiction by starting you off with a personalized quit plan. You may also qualify for free nicotine patches or gum. It doesn't matter how many times you've tried to quit, now is your time to succeed. Along with Phone Quit, we offer a series of additional proven tools to help you quit your way, such as Group Quit and Web Quit. So give us a call at 1-877-YOU-CAN-NOW to double your chances of success. Ask about free nicotine replacement options to help you quit today. This is your start to a tobacco-free life. No judgments, just help.
Want to work? Apply with Key Staff today. They're your local partner for finding job opportunities in Palm Beach County for over 22 years. They're immediately hiring honest, hard-working employees to fill over 50 openings at a great company in West Palm Beach. There are first, second, and third shifts available. Key Staff is offering paid holidays and employee health care for the following openings: assembly workers, CNC press brake operators, quality control staff, inventory specialist, general laborers, weekend janitorial position, shop organizers, welders, forklift operators, general laborers. The quickest way to get an interview is to fill out our online application at mykeystaff.com and email us at interview@mykeystaff.com with your resume. Mention you heard this ad and a representative will contact you for an interview. Background checks and drug screen required. Key Staff is an equal opportunity employer. Go to mykeystaff.com today.
Everybody's taking advantage of Diamonds Direct's 5-year zero-interest financing offer. In fact, our store hours have been extended to include this Sunday to accommodate the demand. But hurry, this offer ends September 30th. Pick any item, get the Diamonds Direct amazing value price, make no down payment, and spread your payments over 5 years with zero interest. Whether your purchase is $3,000 or $30,000, you can do this. It's a great time to see the all-new Diamonds Direct in Boca Raton, with South Florida's largest selection of exquisite diamonds in all shapes and sizes. All at direct importer, no middleman value prices. Plus, case after case of diamond fashion and world-class designer jewelry, including over 4,000 designer engagement ring mountings. Don't miss this amazing opportunity. 5 years, zero interest on any purchase. And remember, we'll be open this Sunday afternoon for your convenience. Diamonds Direct, behind Town Center Mall in Boca Raton, on approved credit.
Donald Trump says we're not safe in Biden's America, but we're living in Trump's America now. And 200,000 Americans have died from the virus that he lied about.
The simple truth is, Donald Trump failed to protect America. So now, he's trying to scare America. Mr. Trump, you want to talk about fear? Do you know people are afraid they're going to get COVID? They're afraid they're going to get sick and die. And that is in no small part because of you.
Joe Biden will protect the American people, putting our safety above all else.
I want a safe America. Safe from COVID. Safe from crime and looting. Safe from racially motivated violence. And I promise you this, we will do better. There's not a single thing beyond our capacity when we decide to do it together. I'm Joe Biden, candidate for president, and I approve this message.
Paid for by Biden for president.
It's coming. The KVJ Workday Grocery Giveaway. We'll take care of that grocery bill, and it's easy to win. Just tell us when you listen throughout the workday. Then listen for the KVJ show to call your name. Call us back and win $200 in free groceries. Get us your name now at WRMF.com. The winning starts soon on 97.9 WRMF. The best variety from the 2000s, 10s, and today for your workday.
Powered by Scott Smith Injury Law.
What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? What's on your mind? Are you thinking about? What are you thinking about?
What are you thinking about today, Jay-Bird?
Well, we went on a medical field trip yesterday. Me, Vicious V, producer Denny's, and his wife Jen. We went to MD Now to get our blood work done.
Wow, okay.
And we did it as a group. And I hate medical procedures with a passion. And this was not bad. And I know it sounds like I'm doing a commercial. I'm really not. I hate getting poked and prodded. Although after my kidney thing, I'm a lot better at it. Once you've been poked that many times, you're like, all right. But the question I want to ask you, Kevin, because I was in the room with Virginia, and she was in the room with me where they're asking us all those personal questions, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Usually you don't have your friends in there when you're asking all the medical questions.
And they always get to that one question, how much do you drink? Do you drink X amount of drinks a week? Blah, blah, blah. And this witch over here
I
tried to act like she drinks way less than what she really does. And I was thinking about other people in my personal life. Like there's a member of the snack pack who says when you go to the doctor, if you don't smoke cigarettes and you only smoke weed, and they ask you that question, hey, do you smoke? Well, if you smoke weed, you say no. They're only looking for cigarettes. I'm like, I don't know if that sounds right. Are they only looking for people that smoke cigarettes when they ask you that question? I think if you're just ingesting smoke, that's what they want to know probably, right?
I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
She didn't ask you if you smoked. She only asked you about alcohol.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, he got away with that one.
But that's another. It's the alcohol question. It's the smoke question. I've been told if you just smoke weed, you say, "Oh no, I'm not a smoker," and that doesn't seem right to me.
I assume doctors know that 95% of the people that reply are lying to them.
That's what I wonder. How important is that question? How many drinks a week? They know we're lying, right? I even told the doctor, I go, "She's lying to you,"
and I was like, "Damn."
Well, the thing about it, and I don't know, I'd be curious. If the blood work they do and the results they have, what if it doesn't mesh with the answer you gave? Can they see, for instance, performance issues with certain organs, and then they ask you a question about drinking, and like, oh,
yes,
this isn't adding
you
up.
could have you'd have elevation in your liver area. I've had that before. After a bender, I had a medical procedure the next day.
Oh,
they're like, dude, what's good? Do you have a bar inside your liver? I mean, I just came off a big night and then got my blood work done, and it shows up. It's elevated.
Yeah, so I'm wondering, they probably a lot of times have looked at the results of the blood test, compared it to your answer, and be like, liar.
I think they can tell too, and medical people correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they can tell how much weed you smoke too.
Really?
If you're a big time weed smoker, or if you're just kind of like a lower.
Really?
I'm not a doctor, but I can tell Denny's is a big time weed smoker.
Yeah, but if you tested Denny's blood, would his blood come back positive?
Smoky.
Like higher concentrate for weed? Only the medical people can answer this.
Okay.
And do they test for that too? I mean, I think because when we got there, we were going over everything we wanted them to test. And of course, we wanted the antibodies to see if we had the COVID and we gave it to Kevin, maybe. Who knows?
Yeah.
And so they're going to test for the antibodies, but they were also going to test like cholesterol and your lipids and all your vitamins and your nutrients and just checking everything. But I think if they want to know like weed, they have to look for weed, and weed wasn't on the list, right?
I don't know. All I'm saying is I've heard things, and we're not very smart, so we need help.
Yeah.
I think that all these tests are very specific.
I do too. I know that they are specific. If you have like a stomach issue, you'll go to your primary care, and they'll send you to a stomach doctor usually, right?
Right.
At the dentist too. I think they always hear people lying. You floss your teeth every day. Oh yeah, sure. No, you don't. I can see the plaque.
Yeah.
One of your teeth is brown.
Yeah.
You definitely aren't flossing that one.
I don't think you can fake the funk with the doctors, man.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Virginia, what you got on your mind today?
The weirdest thing happened to me the other day, and Denny saw it happen, so it was bizarre. So I told you yesterday I'm having a beach day on Sunday. So yesterday I was gonna go look at swimwear because all my bathing suits are just a little old. I got like 5 or 6 swimsuits that I could wear, but they're all like 5 or 6 years old.
Okay.
And so I was like, okay, maybe Mama needs to go get a new swimsuit. So I thought maybe I would venture into TJ Maxx.
Oh, I love TJ Maxx.
I love being a Maxxinista.
I'm a Maxxinista too. I've done a lot of damage at the Max.
You can get cute stuff, and you can get it on a good price.
You can get cologne on clearance there for $8.99, and we're talking the good stuff, not Nautica Sport.
Wow.
So my full-on plan was to go to TJ Maxx after we left the show yesterday. But when I came in the morning, there was a package sitting on my computer, and I'm like, oh, okay, what is this? And I opened it up, and Denny's will vouch, it's 3 swimsuits. I'm like,
3 swimsuits.
Is someone watching me? Like, how did they know I was going to go swimsuit shopping today at TJ Maxx? It's a company out of Fort Lauderdale, Babe Suits, and they sent me a swimsuit that says Pink Lies on it.
Pink Lies.
It's
That's
pink.
cool.
And it says Pink Lies. So I'm going to rock it on the beach on Sunday. And I'm going to tag you, Bird, when I'm looking all sexy on the beach.
Tag me. I would love to see it.
You know, you're welcome to come to the beach if you're looking for a party.
I gotta stay out of the sun for a week or so. I've been meditating out in my courtyard, and I'm getting a little too burnt. A little too bright. I can feel it.
Bird's crispy.
Yeah, it's real hot out there. I don't know if you guys have noticed.
It has been warm. Yes.
Well, you know me. I stay under an umbrella. I've got a sun hat. Like, I've got like all this sunscreen on me. I'm not a sun baby.
And you know me. I overdo everything, so I'll stay out there for 3 hours.
Yeah.
He cooks like a rotisserie chicken.
Yeah.
Got a quick answer. A nurse texted in, said, yeah, just on the blood sample thing versus if you're doing drugs or smoking. Said, yeah, we only test for drugs if it's specifically ordered. So
Okay.
you're good on weed from a regular blood test like a basic panel.
Got ya.
Yeah, it's usually a urine sample too.
Okay, that's good to know.
I was just, I wanted to make sure that the snack pack was wrong again, because they were.
Yes.
Thank you, nameless nurse.
No, actually, I think the snack pack was right. They said just say you don't smoke weed, and they can't tell.
You can lie.
Yeah.
What I have got on my mind today, somebody had texted us yesterday during the After the Show podcast and said, did you see that viral video of that woman that got tased for not wearing a mask in Logan, Ohio?
And we saw it, and we were
Yeah.
like, wow, yeah, that's crazy. And then that story blew up, Kevin.
Yeah, it did. It was all over the place. The screenshot you had, Virginia, was like from ABC News. Somebody emailed me and said, yeah, I was on Tucker Carlson last night on Fox News and just kind of all over the place.
It was a major story out of your hometown, Logan, Ohio.
Hey, Logan goes national, but I'm not sure for the right reasons.
We never have. Like I said, it's so amazing to me. It always has been. This is a small little podunk town of 6,000 people tucked into the hills of southeastern Ohio, and it's always on the news.
It pops up quite a bit.
We always have massive stories happening out of this little, 6,000 people, that's it. Yet Logan is always popping up in the news. Jay sent an email. He said, yeah, I'm casually watching Tucker Carlson tonight on Fox News, as I do most nights, and boom, pops up a segment from Kevin's hometown, Logan, Ohio, about a maskless mom that was sitting in the stands watching her son play. It was an 8th grade football game going on, and she didn't wear her mask, and she got tasered and arrested for not wearing the mask. There was video, so they were playing that all over the place. I'm sure that you can see that. For what it's worth, Tucker did not approve of the police tactics against the mother.
Well, you didn't see what she was doing beforehand. And I like how David Muir broke it down on ABC. He's like, she was resisting arrest. She wasn't arrested for not wearing a mask. She was arrested for fighting with the officer. They gave her an opportunity to leave. They said, lady, you got to get out of here. The rules are the rules. If you don't wear a mask in the stands, you got to go. She's like, I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah.
And she argued with him. Then she physically fought with him.
Yeah.
And then he tased her. It's a buildup.
We live in a time where all you need is a 4-second clip to just to start a fire, and you need the whole thing.
You need the whole thing and the backstory.
What led up to it, what happened after. You can't just take, on anything in life, you can't just take a 4-second snapshot without the beginning and the end.
They politely asked her crazy ass to leave, and she wouldn't. And don't you know it? When you zoomed in on her back pocket, she's got a mask in her back pocket as they're arresting her.
She's there to start trouble.
She's there to start trouble.
Well, the little bit that I kind of got through, the whole thing that had happened is to give a little bit of context to the story. If you did see the woman that got tased at the football game, is in the state of Ohio. A lot of people there they're typically a little bit more conservative, especially where my parents live, and that part of it. The governor there is doing mask mandates, and a lot of Ohioans don't really like it. And they've started football, and they're afraid they're going to lose football. And so at my high school, Logan High School, this is an 8th grade football game. They are saying, please wear masks. And, the governor's thing, you could be spaced out and all that. But just because they don't want to lose football, they're like, just wear your mask in the stadium. They make announcements. It's the school's policy, not really the state's. And so this woman wasn't wearing a mask. She says she has asthma and there's medical reasons why she can't. The school, I guess, didn't care. And this is the high school that's dealing with it. And they're like, look, you got to put a mask on. She's like, I have asthma. I'm not putting a mask on. And so they tell this cop, they're like, hey, she will not put the mask on. She violating.
Won't leave.
Yeah, and she won't leave, and she's violating our rules. Will you please remove her? And so the cop, does that, and she's really fighting him hard, and you know what to do, and he tases her, and she goes out, and then I've had all kinds of emails because it's Logan about it, and there is especially, and it's really kind of ironic because it seems like the conservative side is really on this cop. My mom called me yesterday and
to discuss.
This is big news.
To discuss. And she knows this guy well, the cop. His name's Schmitty.
Schmitty.
That sounds right.
Of course his name is Schmitty.
Well, and this is it, because I want to give you what you don't see from the video, because everybody is out there. And let me just kind of paint a little bit of a picture of this. And Schmitty is a guy that's going through it. He's a Logan cop. He's the only black officer on the force. So already that's tough. And Logan, if you are of color, you are definitely a minority. It's a very white community. He's struggling. He has an adult daughter with medical problems and issues. He's really strapped for cash. He's almost homeless. He's just trying to make it happen. My mom was in tears telling me the story. She's like, he is the sweetest man. He would never hurt anybody.
Poor Schmitty.
And she said it has become a thing because he's black. The woman was white. Now the media's picked it up, and they're saying this cop was way out of line. He's draconian. This guy's clearly a tyrant.
No.
And she said they're saying so many bad things about him. And she's like, he was fragile before this. And so my dad had been talking to him yesterday, and my mom, and they were trying to just love on him because he's like, I don't know what I did. He's like, I'm just trying to. He didn't want to lose his job because, like, I can't afford to lose my job. It's a town with no jobs. So if he doesn't, he's ordered to remove this woman. And he's just trying to get, and she's, I get it. Everybody's all ginned up about all this stuff. Poor old Schmidt, he's just trying to be like, look, I just want to get my paycheck. I just want to go home, take care of my baby girl. And now I'm on Fox News and everybody is saying I'm this terrible person and, it's turned on all this kind of stuff. And to me, it's a reminder that we got to, these people they're real people. And we get caught up with our own politics and our own emotions. And my mom's like, I get it. People in Ohio don't want to wear a mask. I understand that.
And your mom is very conservative.
She's very conservative. That's what's crazy about it. But she's like, don't internalize all your emotions about masks and put it all on this one figure. And, also with the riots and the protests and everything else that's going on and the race issues in America. And
don't put it on Schmitty.
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 Can we help Schmitty?
I don't know. I mean, my parents are talking to him. They may even take him in.
If
because he's, and try to help him out.
Just know, though, if you help Schmitty, you're a Republican.
I don't care. You know what? You call me whatever the hell you want to call me. I'm on the side of goodness
let's
here.
Let's just be a human, and let's just honestly, and I was talking to my mom about it, and I said it's just so sad because the fringes of our society, the 20% right and left, have been steering the narrative because the media gives them the most attention. But 80% of us in the middle are just good-hearted, loving people that just want to get by and help each other and realize that it's not easy in this life.
Amen.
I truly believe that, by the way.
And that is really it. And I told my mom, I'm like, we got to take the narrative back. We got to stop putting the spotlight on the hate on the far fringes of our society and say, look, here's the real situation that happened here. Sure, I get it. It's emotional. It's not like Schmitty's like got this axe to grind and he's out there that's going to get every white person that refuses to wear a mask. That's not
him.
He's not. His thought process is, I'm thinking about my daughter. I'm thinking about, I don't have a lot of money. Am I going to have a place to live? I am just trying to follow an order. They want me to remove this woman. She's being difficult. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to handle this. And now I'm on national news and I'm a big time story.
Well, and this is what he's been trained to do. When someone is fighting you as you're trying to put the cuffs on them, like she was, she was punching and kicking and fighting Schmitty as he's trying to put the cuffs on her. So that's when he had to bring out the taser. It's not like he walked up and tased her first.
Yeah.
She was punching him before she got tased.
Yeah, and she was from the visiting team. And Logan, we've been tasing people from the visiting side since before electricity.
Some Sometimes you guys tase each other just for fun.
Just for fun. It's just what we do in Logan. Hello, welcome to Logan. If you don't like it, don't come to Logan. We tase people.
To your point about how there's more people in our country that they may have different political views, but they're still that 80%. They're still going to be cordial with each other. And you're right. There's such a focus on the fringe and the extreme, and that gets the clicks, that makes the money. That's not real life. I really don't believe that. I walk out in public. People aren't at each other's throats like they make it seem like. It's just not. It's not true.
I agree, and we need to all have a little bit more empathy out there, and remember in these stories. You're bringing so much emotion and so much other baggage from everything else that's gone on. And these are real people that get caught up in these viral moments. And it's people like Schmitty, and you don't know the story. I had somebody email me about how Schmitty's clearly a Nazi and he's just as bad. And I'm like, well, you guys don't. My mom doesn't cry often. She's emotionless like me. And she was in tears crying. She's like, he is the sweetest man. She's like, I can't bear to take this, because we were dealing with him before this happened. And we were worried and concerned for him before this. And now this, and he just saw the initial parts of it. He's like, everybody hates me. And she's just like,
Schmitty.
My mom was bawling. She's like, I can't. This man doesn't deserve this.
Yeah, well,
and nobody sees that. Nobody knows the story behind this guy. And the fact they're trying to make it a racial thing, he's not a racist.
It's not a racial thing. It's a man doing his job.
Kevin, the media loves to make everything a racial thing because it gets more clear. It's all about the only color the media cares about is green. That's all they care about. They know if it's a racial thing, even if it's not, it's going to get people mad. It's going to be emotional, more clicks, and it's not good.
Yeah, I agree. And so to me, that's a reminder. And I got a personal touch at what was a very public story yesterday and last night and will be today. And people are firing this stuff at me. And I'm sure I'm going to have 10 emails about you don't even get it, Kevin,
Bring
blah,
it.
blah, blah. Yeah, I'm just
Cancel
at that
Kevin
point where it's like,
Ralston.
I'm going to stand up for kind humans. I'm sorry.
Amen.
And you can call me whatever it is you want to call me. I've already told everybody I am a moderate independent. And you can try to say whatever it is you want to say, but I just try to go, I'm on the side of humans. I'm on the side of sensibility.
And it's possible to, like I have friends that have Trump flags hanging from everything. And I have friends that have Biden flags hanging from everything.
Right.
And I don't hate either one of
No.
them. I actually listen to them and I think about what they say and I'm like, okay, that's cool. I still love you. I love you. I love everybody. I don't have to fight with you because of what you believe.
Right.
I know it's a hack thing to say, and it's a weird thing to say because I'm in the media, but the media has a very, very big hand in tearing our country apart.
They want us to fight.
They do. Not only if it's not race, it's going to be let's pit the genders against each other, and if it's not the genders, let's pit the young generation against the old generation. If you're young, you're too young to know anything, and if you're old, you're a dinosaur. You're out of touch. So what is it, y'all? I mean, the media loves to stir it up.
The Social Dilemma will show you, and I will say, if you watch The Social Dilemma, what is happening with social media is it's working the same way on broadcast media. And it will let you know that, unfortunately, they are trying to divide us. They're trying to stir things up because it gets more interaction and it makes them more money. And they right now don't care about the byproducts of what they're doing to people like Schmitty and to the rest of us, making us all crazy. But remember, 80% of us are really good-hearted people that just want the best and want to help people out. And you're always going to have a crazy 20%. Humanity's always had that. But it doesn't mean that we give them the focus and we give them the control and the power. The majority, the 80% of good human beings, need to make sure that they maintain that control and power. And remember that we, for the majority of us, are all in this together.
Absolutely. It just... Social media is just clones of the media. People see a narrative, and then they take it, and then they're entrenched in their thought process, and they keep on going, man.
Yeah. So anyway, there you go. That's a little behind the scenes of a story that went viral last night. I'm like, of course, Logan.
Well, I don't know what we can do, but please ask your mom if there's anything we can do for Schmitty. I think I personally would like to be involved.
My mom just asked me. She's like, "Would you please defend him because he doesn't deserve this. He needs a voice because everyone is piling on him." And she's like, it's odd because it's mainly the conservatives that are piling on him.
And your mother is a conservative.
Yes. They don't know Schmitty. And
They don't know
his
the
heart.
man.
And they don't know what he's going through. And he can't he can't deal with this right now. He doesn't need this in his life.
A lot of these stories, you don't know the person. You
Yeah.
don't. You're seeing a 7-second clip. A lot of this stuff.
Yeah.
Can we start a GoFundMe for Schmitty? Is that too involved?
I don't know. I mean, I'll find out more. I mean, but it's just a guy.
If he's struggling and he's going to be homeless.
Honestly, just before you retweet something or pile on this guy, just, remember, you don't know the full story. You don't know his heart. And, when my mom vouches for somebody like that, I believe her. And she's like, he is a very good man. He's one of the most decent men I've ever met. He would never intentionally hurt anybody. And so, but he's not being branded that way. He's being called a Nazi and a draconian and all this kind of stuff. And she's just like, he's a sensitive soul that can't take that kind of stuff. So she's like, go out there and you got a little bit of a pulpit fight for this guy. And so I'm like, I will. I'll defend Schmitty. He deserves it.
I hope he hears this.
And remember, there's a lot of Schmitties out there.
You're right.
So as you're retweeting stuff and you're tearing somebody down, you don't know what's going on in their life. So just remember Schmitty.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777. 800-561-7777.
This report brought to you by offleaseonly.com. Now offering free local delivery and no payments for 90 days. Call 561-222-CARS. Save thousands at offleaseonly.com. Big crash to watch for right now in Broward County. The 75 northbound is shut down as
You can confidently take advantage of September's low $55 intro rate. Massage Envy. Keep your body moving.
Strax Rejuvenation. Get sexy now.
Strax Rejuvenation wants you to look and feel your best with great financing options. You can have the body you've always wanted without having to come up with all the cash. With 10 highly qualified plastic surgeons and great specials, now is the time to call Strax. 954-634-3333. Strax offers cosmetic procedures to address any areas of concern and correct them quickly, as well as extremely affordably. You can have a breast lift starting at $125 a month or a mommy makeover starting at $225 a month. If you've been thinking about a gastric sleeve for massive weight loss, Strax now has made it possible for $269 a month. Pick a cosmetic procedure and Strax will have a perfect surgeon that will meet with you for a free one-on-one consultation. Visit the Strax Med Spa for the best prices in South Florida for all of the best fillers, Botox, and numerous lasers for all of your beautification desires. Simply call Strax at 954-634-3333 or log on to straxrejuvenation.com or Instagram to make a life-changing appointment. Payments are 60 months for qualified credit patients.
Hi, it's Jennifer Ross. If you're looking to adopt a pet, check out this year's virtual Countdown to Zero pet adoption event. From September 26th through October 3rd, hundreds of animals are going to be looking to be adopted into loving forever homes. Visit countdowntozero.org.
As if we don't have enough to worry about with COVID-19, now we're heading into flu season. So now more than ever, protect yourself from the flu. At MD Now, they're making it simple for you and doing their part by offering free flu shots. The best and easiest defense to prevent the flu from spreading. Make things easier on yourself and your loved ones by getting your free flu shot before it's too late. MD Now is open 365 days a year and no appointment is necessary. Find your nearest MD Now clinic at mdnow.com today. Offer restrictions apply.
This is a public message from BurgerFi.
I'm here to say it's time to get real. Where's the real beef?
Come in for a BurgerFi Conflicted Burger, featuring our grass and vegetarian-fed cheeseburger on top of our award-winning veggie burger. BurgerFi, that's eating real.
For Amplify and Gyro, this is Granger Radio. Spot title, For the Resilient Ones. ISKI, GRGR 0111000, 30-second stereo radio mix, September 14th at 10 a.m.
For the ones working tirelessly to keep their coworkers safe. For the ones rising to new challenges. For the ones rebuilding stronger than before. Granger offers supplies and solutions for every industry. Free access to product specialists, safety recovery guides, and 24/7 support. It's part of our commitment to help you adapt and recover in these challenging times. Call, click Granger.com, or just stop by. Granger, for the ones who get it done.
Hi,
Hi, it's Nikki for Palm Beach State College. You know, the world is changing. Jobs are changing, careers are changing. In order to keep up, you need skills. And you can get those skills right here in Palm Beach County at Palm Beach State College. Did you know 80% of Palm Beach County first responders trained at PBSC? Fire, EMT, criminal justice, paramedics, nursing, dental, all health sciences have a 95% job placement rate. 20,000 jobs a year for graduates of Palm Beach State College. PBSC has a huge impact on our community. I personally am always looking to level up. So I'm looking at their continuing education program. The arts is what I'm interested in. What about you? Ready to level up? You can take the next step. Be one of 47,000 students on 5 campuses, coverage all over Palm Beach County. You can do dual enrollment. They've got online courses to go at your own pace, live in-class video courses. Apply anytime with their open enrollment at palmbeachstate.edu.
Donald Trump says we're not safe in Biden's America, but we're living in Trump's America now. And 200,000 Americans have died from the virus that he lied about.
The simple truth is, Donald Trump failed to protect America. So now, he's trying to scare America. Mr. Trump, you want to talk about fear? Do you know if people are afraid they're going to get COVID? They're afraid they're going to get sick and die. And that is in no small part because of you.
Joe Biden will protect the American people, putting our safety above all else.
I want a safe America. Safe from COVID. Safe from crime and looting. Safe from racially motivated violence. And I promise you this, we will do better. There's not a single thing beyond our capacity when we decide to do it together. I'm Joe Biden, candidate for president, and I approve this message.
Paid for by Biden for president.
Slip and fall, Gordon and Partners, 333-3333.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
HGreg.com's Sell Us Your Car event starts now. They're buying cars of all makes and models and paying top dollar, up to $5,000 over KBB value. Need a car? They have thousands in inventory of all makes and models, all thousands below market value. Visit HGreg.com now and see how much you can save.
Good morning, my sunshines, and happy Friday to you. Starting off this morning in the upper 70s, scattered rainfall and some heavy downpours possible for the morning commute. Highs today in the upper 80s, numerous showers and storms expected, mainly for the afternoon and evening. Some localized flooding will be possible. I'm WPTV First Alert meteorologist Katya Hall for 97.9 WRMF.
This report is sponsored by Comcast Business. When the unexpected comes calling, bounce forward with Comcast Business. Bounce forward fast with internet speeds of up to a gig. Bounce forward on a network that helps keep connected devices protected. To learn more, go to ComcastBusiness.com.
Check out KVJ TV on YouTube or just log on to kvjshow.com to watch the show now. Powered by Cleveland Clinic, where every life deserves world-class care. Now, back to the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
Just a couple quick comments. I was talking a second ago about the viral video that came out of my hometown, Logan, Ohio. A woman who was not put on a mask. She wound up getting tased by a cop that was there. And, of course, it just fits right into what people want to yell and scream about today. And so I know some people are, and I gave you a little bit of the backstory of what was going on. School policy, not state policy, and the woman wouldn't put on the mask, and so they said, look, this is just what we're doing here. Yeah.
The official arrest was for trespassing.
Yes, and that's what it was. And so they directed a black cop there named Schmitty to remove her from the premises. He was the security guy, and that was what he was supposed to do. And some of the comments that are coming in, somebody said, Kevin, you've never stuck up once for a white cop doing his job. That, by the way, is false.
That's not true. That's a dumb comment to say because you're acting like you've heard every hour Kevin's talk.
I've got a lot of white cop friends and even black cop friends, and I've always stood up for cops.
You do. You have, because you worked out with these guys, and they were white guys, black guys. Like, they're all the meathead cops that you used to pump iron
of
with.
all different races. So I've always stood up for cops. I don't care about your skin color. I care about, your
character.
And quit hiding behind a text. Call in and then confront Kevin about that. So not in a bad way, just so we can talk about it.
I know they're hitting these on social media, and so I just want people to know.
It's true.
It's not true. Maybe tomorrow you could be the voice of the woman who has a right to not wear a mask and tell her side of the story. And there's the bigger thing. And like I'd said, my mom is not a mask person. She doesn't believe in it. She's got a problem with the governor's policy, but the high schools adopted the policy that they have. And my mom would agree with you. She's not a fan of wearing the masks. She's on that side of it. And so that's the whole thing. But what I'm saying is this is another issue. And somebody's saying, well, he needed to stand up for her rights and he should have refused the order, Schmitty. And let me just have you again walk through that real quick. This is a guy that doesn't have any money. He's about to lose his home and he's got an adult daughter with disabilities. And somebody gives him an order. He's paid to do what the school tells him to do. And at that moment, you want this guy to stand up and likely lose his job in a town where there are no jobs because he's an American and not a Nazi, and that's the right thing to do, is to stand up for her rights. Just process it, honestly, and think about what he just wants to go home tonight with a paycheck in his pocket, And they say she's trespassing. Would you remove her from the premises? And that's just where it went.
Some people are saying if Schmitty was so fragile, should he have been a police officer at the time if he was that fragile?
But, okay, you want to have every cop who's going through anything in their life that's tough to stay at home and not go into work?
I didn't say that comment. I'm just saying that's what people are saying.
It's just these comments. I know.
It's lunacy. Our world has now become lunacy.
And what I hate is you got to double down to address all this ridiculousness. And it's like, why do we just always have to find a little crack to try to, splinter it and make it into a big deal? It is what it is. That's what this guy was going through. But, today the conservative talking points are that it's draconian and he's a Nazi and he's the worst person ever. And I'm just saying, look, just remember there's something behind this guy. And I haven't talked to the man personally. So I don't know. I only know with my mom, who knows him personally, about what he's going through and some of the stuff. There's a backstory to all of it. So...
On both sides, though, Democrats, Republicans, it doesn't matter. People throw the word Nazi a lot out at people.
Yeah. Now, I'm just saying, I get it. Today, I'm the most liberal person in the world. Tomorrow, I'll be the most conservative. But, that's just kind of the way it goes.
But just remember, this is your conservative mama giving you all this information. So,
absolutely.
I mean, it's literally something that we shouldn't try to bring politics into. The man was doing his job.
Yeah. She told me the other night they booed the governor. He's not the most popular guy in there for the way he's handling the whole thing. But don't take your emotions, what you have for the governor of the state and the policies that the state of Ohio is doing, on this one guy who just was given an order and is like, okay, if you tell me to. I mean, he's not the moral authority to decide what laws or what commands he's going to follow and not follow.
Virginia, bless your heart if you don't think this is a political issue, because
I know
it
that
is.
people are making it such, but if you're making it such, I don't agree with your position.
But you think, oh, guys, just don't make it political, and they're gonna make people are. No matter what side you're on, it's going to be whatever your agenda is and what you believe.
But I think it's the fringe 20% we talked about doing that. I think rational people can look at this situation and say, okay, here's what's going on here. This woman was trespassing. She was fist fighting the cops.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you fist fight with the guy, yeah, it's going to go bad for you.
Sure. And here's the thing, too. I mean, we really overanalyze these videos and with emotion, and then we cast judgment, and then we want to cancel somebody. And people want to cancel Schmitty. And,
I don't want to cancel you now.
Well, that's fine. You can cancel me. Trust me, I'd love to go home.
Sometimes it does feel like a freeing feeling.
Yeah.
Go out to the woods.
It'd be great. With a lot of the comments I've already received, it'd just be great just to go home.
Nobody's canceling you. They need to sit down and shut up.
But that's just what I'm saying. Look, if somebody had a camera on you and was breaking down every moment of every decision you did and how you handled your job, how you parented, we're all human. You're going to have moments where maybe you didn't even do your best. And I don't know, maybe Schmitty just didn't do his best that day. Maybe there's some things Schmitty could have done better. That's all possible.
Sure.
But it doesn't make him a terrible person.
And I think we should do that for everybody.
Yeah. We all have bad days and bad moments, even in a good day.
And if I was Schmitty, I would have tased that girl too.
I'm just saying, that for whatever political side that you're on, to your point, we all have had moments in our life where we didn't do the best job, whether you're a Republican or a Democrat. We all. I don't care what political party you're on. We also just, give each other a break, but it's just not going to happen,
This is a
unfortunately.
dude that was trying to do his job, what he thought he should do to the best of his ability. From what I've heard about him, I can pretty much promise you, he didn't have side agendas.
No.
He's not out trying to carry anything out. He's not as wrapped up into politics as you guys are.
Yeah.
And he is caring about his daughter. That's what's on his mind.
He's just struggling.
He wants food on the table and he wants to take care of his adult daughter with disabilities. That's what's on Schmitty's mind.
Unfortunately, most people have made up their mind about what they're going to believe when they see that video, and that's going to be about it.
Yeah, so there you go.
Whatever.
All right, I've said all I'm going to say on that. There's a lot of really cool things I wanted to put on the radar, and I'm getting a lot of flack for a lot of stuff today, but I know Dolphins fans, I get it. I would have gotten to this earlier. We had a lot to talk about. Dolphins got a big win last night.
Okay.
For Dolphins fans, it's a big win. You're like, when they're playing a 1-1 team, like, why is that a big win? For the Dolphins right now, every win is a big win. And last night they went into Jacksonville and won 31-13, convincing. Ryan Fitzpatrick, he looked great, 18-20 for 160 yards, 2 touchdowns. He ran 7 times for 38, had a touchdown. So you can breathe a sigh of relief, because if the Dolphins would have lost last night, like we said, we're getting Jay Bird's cheerleader uniform back out again, and this is a disastrous season again.
For many reasons.
There's now hope.
This cheerleading outfit is a little tight.
Yeah.
I actually lost weight. It's kind of popping on me right now.
I bet. I'd love to see it. Also, a shout out to the Miami Marlins. They snapped a 4-game losing streak last night, beating the Braves 4-2, and they can clinch a playoff spot with a win over the Yankees in New York tonight and a Rays victory over the Phillies. So the Marlins might make a playoff. What? And the Miami Heat could lock up the Eastern Conference tonight with a win over the Celtics.
You can tell that this is a wonky baseball season. Marlins are somehow in the play. It doesn't make sense.
It's the top 2 teams.
Corona season, Virginia.
But the fact that the Marlins are in second is pretty amazing, considering
right.
where they've been. So
You're right.
There's some really good stuff. So there you go. Shout out to the Miami sports teams. They're doing pretty well. And tomorrow, to put it on your radar, and though unfortunately FAU had to postpone their game again, you got the Canes and Knowles at Hard Rock Stadium. Going to be a primetime game tomorrow night at 7:30. So lots of good sports action going on this weekend.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777.
800-561-7777. This report brought to you by offleaseonly.com. Now offering free local delivery and no payments for 90 days. Call 561-222-CARS. Save thousands at offleaseonly.com. Big crash to watch for right now in Broward County. The 75 northbound is shut down as you're approaching the 595. You're going to want to avoid that area this morning. And also watch for a closure on the Blue Heron Boulevard exit ramp from 95 northbound. That one is shut down right now. This report brought to you by Massage Envy. I'm Suits, 79 WRMF.
At Massage Envy, their commitment to safety has never been greater, so you can confidently take advantage of September's low $55 intro rate. Massage Envy. Keep your body moving.
You don't need a big meeting. You don't need a birthday. You don't need any excuse at all. You just need to love subs. Times 12. Order the Jersey Mike's catering box today. Jersey Mike's. Be a sub above.
Hi, this is Mike Motto from the law firm of Hicks & Motto. We are a mid-sized personal injury law firm with 7 attorneys. We have obtained over $500 million in compensation for our clients who have been injured due to the negligence of others. If you've been involved in a car crash, slip and fall, or trip and fall, call Hicks & Motto, 561-683-2300. Again, that's 561-683-2300. Hicks & Motto, your personal injury lawyers. You have questions, we have answers.
Ready to send your child safely back to school? You can with Charter Schools USA. Our schools in Palm Beach County are open and offer a flexible approach to learning. You have the choice of in-person classes on campus, online learning from home, or a combination of both. We have the strictest safety protocols in place, plus leading-edge technology, so your child can learn without interruption. Give your child a tuition-free public charter education you can trust. Now enrolling K through 12. Learn more at palmbeach.charterschoolsusa.com.
Want to work?
Apply with Key Staff today. They're your local partner for finding job opportunities in Palm Beach County for over 22 years. They're immediately hiring honest, hardworking employees to fill over 50 openings at a great company in West Palm Beach. There are first, second, and third shifts available. Key Staff is offering paid holidays and employee health care for the following openings: assembly workers, CNC press brake operators, quality control staff, inventory specialists, general laborers, weekend janitorial position, shop organizers, welders, forklift operators, general laborers. The quickest way to get an interview is to fill out our online application at mykeystaff.com and email us at interview@mykeystaff.com with your resume. Mention you heard this ad and a representative will contact you for an interview. Background checks and drug screen required. Key Staff is an equal opportunity employer. Go to mykeystaff.com today.
Quitting tobacco isn't easy. In all honesty, it's a very hard thing to do. The good news is, Tobacco Free Florida is here to help you quit your way. Tobacco Free Florida's AHEC cessation program offers Group Quit. These free sessions will provide you support by a trained specialist in a group setting. You may also qualify for free nicotine patches, lozenges, or gum. So call us at 1-877-YOU-CAN-NOW to double your chances of success. No judgments, just help.
Do you need legal help? Call Anna Jar Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios. Shop thousands of 2016 through 2020 vehicles with super low miles. Priced thousands below retail right now at offleaseonly.com. This is 97.9 WRMF, Palm Beach.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away. Cause you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Well, coming up in just a second, it's a crazy story from the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. There was a robbery, but what would you do if you had been robbed and then you saw like one of the items that you got robbed from you on somebody else's finger that you kind of knew who they were? I would flip out.
If I stole your ring and then all of a sudden I'm on the gram and you see me popping with it.
Yeah, like if my house had been robbed and then I see you on Instagram and you're wearing my ring, I'm like, oh my gosh.
And then I'm just like, no, Virginia, I got it. It's a coincidence.
This happened to one of the stars from the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. I'll tell you who coming up in just a second. Before we get into that, Tyra Banks, I guess, is confessing that she messed up. What did Tyra do?
Tyra Banks. I heard we played one clip last week and she kind of messed it up, didn't she?
Oh.
Tonight I hosted the second episode of Dancing with the Stars that I'm hosting this season, and it wasn't perfect. Yeah, I had a lot of fun, but I messed up. I said the wrong words, but the thing is I kept going. In fact, you know what? Tonight, Sky Jackson, Disney Channel star, 18-year-old, she kind of fell and during her dance, and she got back up and she kept going. And because of that, she's here for another week. So the message is, I messed up this week, Sky messed up this week, but we're gonna keep on going and going, all right? So forgive yourself when you mess up, stand the heck up and keep going.
I remember in 7th grade, I had a terrible baseball tryout, and I basically fell down, Tyra. I fell down, and they still cut me, and they cut me my 8th grade year, too, and I'm still holding on to it.
Yes.
Is this supposed to lift us up?
I don't know. I'm just saying. Sometimes when you fall, it stays with you, Tyra.
You made me more sad.
I'm just trying to be funny. I missed the mark.
Don't worry, I miss it a lot too. Cardi B, boy, she said her DMs are flooded. So many men want to date her, but she said, I'm single and not diving back into the dating pool anytime yet. She said, I could date any man I wanted. I've got that much options right now, but I don't want to date anybody. I'm focused on business and I'm focused on myself and my child.
Okay, so I give it 2 weeks. Mark this day down. 2 weeks and she's going to be with somebody new.
She can't hold out as long as you.
No, she can't. I'm telling you, you'll have a story. She's dating somebody in 2 weeks.
She needs the affirmation. She ain't a sexual camel like the bird.
Yeah, the bird don't need nobody.
Or does he? Have you cracked yet?
I haven't cracked. It's not the right time.
When you crack, will you tell me?
Absolutely not. No, I'll tell Kevin.
Okay.
I trust Kevin.
I'll be there for you.
Well, after he cracks, he's good.
I'm actually fine. You actually have more of a problem with me not being in a relationship than I do. I'm actually living my best life.
You look great to me.
Thank you. Don't read the comments on social media though, because they say
they're going after his looks today on social. Very specifically his looks.
My eyes look baggy. I look tired. I'm aging.
You look like you're wearing eyeliner.
Oh, I'm wearing But people know that's what happens when you do age. You get grosser looking. I don't know.
I think you're a fine wine, my friend.
I'm more like a wine cooler.
Okay, that's all right.
Bartles and James.
Yeah, it's all good.
And finally here, it's a crazy story. So back in 2017, I remember when this happened on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Kyle Richards, one of the stars of the show, she was moving into a new house in California, and she was on vacation with her family in Colorado, and they didn't have the security system set up to par at the new house in California. And while she was in Colorado, somebody broke into the home in California and stole $1 million worth of valuables and jewelry, including family heirlooms that her mother had given to her, and a ring specifically that was given to her by her mother. So she's devastated, as you can imagine, and it was a big storyline about the robbery. But I guess just a few months ago, she saw a picture of Diane Keaton getting a reading from a psychic, and the psychic is holding Diane Keaton's hands, and the psychic is wearing her ring. So now the psychic has the ring on. Now Kyle from The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills is launching a full-fledged hunt to try to find this psychic that worked with Diane Keaton, and she's hoping that she can figure out who took her stuff and who robbed her this way, and maybe get some of the valuables back.
There are psychics that specialize in items. Trying to find not people, not feelings, but
items.
Just specific. For example, my Aunt Anne, she had that cart that somebody stole. I would do anything to find this shopping cart. There are psychics that I'm thinking about going to that will maybe see a vision or something. I mean, I know it's a long shot. Vicky from The Weird and Whatever doesn't do that. She sees more emotions and people.
Even if it's a long shot, it's worth it.
Yeah, I went to my neighbor who has that camera, and I've gone like 4 different times. I think he's there. He's not answering the door. Makes me think he stole the cart.
You should leave him a note.
All right, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
I know he's in there, though.
You want me to write it for you?
No, I know
he's
how to write.
dodging you.
I know how to write.
Your penmanship's not that good.
Write it for you.
Okay. Go back to the dirt. What?
Dirt's over.
How's your day going, Bird?
It's awesome. Oh, God. Do we have alcohol here? Seriously.
I know we had one warm beer.
We've got.
I'll take. I mean, I'm doing it.
There's tequila.
You're dealing with a drunk bird today.
Okay, I get it. Gator fans are all over me. Yes, Florida is also playing at Ole Miss. In fact, they're playing Lane Kiffin, the FAU coach. Yeah, playing at Ole Miss tomorrow. And then they ended it with 41-14.
Oh, the taunting.
I know. That's why
He's
I'm not
got
a Gator
on
fan.
eyeliner. You support a losing team.
I got on eyeliner. He's got horrifying eyes.
I throw out your stupid game, and that's how you reward me?
Oh.
Cheers.
That's a Gator fan for you.
Cheers to you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, boy, you're going for the Tito's. I like it.
Oh,
Ballsy at 7:15 in the morning.
It's the weekend, dude. It's kind of like midnight for me anyway. I don't sleep. Who gives a crap?
Yeah. Day, night, doesn't matter anymore, does it? Got a lot of celebrity birthdays today, like Donald Glover. Man, I tell you, you want to talk about a creative, amazing artist. He can act, he can rap, he can dance, he can do it all. He's 37 today. Childish Gambino also is his alter ego. T.I., 40 today. Catherine Zeta-Jones turns 51, we think. Will Smith is 52. Mark Hamill, Luke Skywalker, turns 69 today.
You would like him, Virginia, because he's lippy, off script. You never know when he's going to say something bad about the franchise.
I love somebody lippy that doesn't know when to be quiet.
Catherine Zeta-Jones's husband, Michael Douglas, is 76 today. And Barbara Walters is 91.
Damn, girl.
Right.
From what I understand, she was not easy to work with. People talk major trash about her.
But still smart as a whip.
Yeah, and got the job done. I could see her being very demanding and a lot of people not liking that.
Well, we played that audio of
Yeah.
Elizabeth Hasselbeck, and she had the microphone still on, and she was backstage. She's so mean to me.
She's just...
Hasselbeck does cry real quick.
Oh, yeah.
Barbara Walters grew up in an era where women didn't do what she did. And I think she has a tough exterior, and she's like, look, I don't care. I'm playing through it. I'm playing by it. Get tough. She had to be tough to get to where she got and do what she did.
She was brilliant.
And she probably demands out of other women. She's probably tougher on other women who are like, don't show weakness. Don't do this. And she's like probably even tougher on them. So I would imagine being a woman working with Barbara Walters was tough.
I don't think you could have a bad day or a sad day if you were working with her.
She was probably like, don't give men the justification of saying, see, women are weak. They're just emotionally can't handle the tough stuff like the guys can. And she probably, for women, were like, don't do this. You know, toughen up.
Don't do this on my show.
Yeah.
That's I 110% agree with that.
Yeah, I think that's probably what it was. Got a birthday shout out to Eva Diva. Happy 10th birthday from Mom and the DBL gang or Double Gang. I don't know how you say that. Also got a very happy birthday to Karen. Now go yell at a manager somewhere. I love your favorite sister, Christina and Shelby. Poor girl.
Damn, Karen's been getting it for a minute.
Yes. Happy birthday to my sister, Caitlin. May we never be Edgar Allan Poe again. Love Candace, Sean, Andy, Mom, Bill, and Charlie. Also give her a little nugget. Kellen, a birthday shout out. He turns 9 on Sunday, and he loves you guys, especially Jay Bird. Thanks so much. We love you guys so much.
Kellen.
Mm-hmm. Andrew's birthday is coming up again. He's looking forward to hearing y'all chant his name. He's turning 12. Mom, grandparents, Tia's cousin. Want to wish him a happy birthday. That's from May. Andrew. Mm-hmm. And got a text here. My son Miles lost his first tooth this morning. If possible, can you give him a shout out? That's from Susanna Boynton Beach, of course. Miles, way to go. Way to lose that tooth, buddy.
Love it.
All right, coming up here in just a couple of minutes, we got the No Name Movie Game. You want to jump on and play? 877-979-WRMF. 877-979-9763. All right, for wins, Virginia's created a little bit of space between her and Jaybird, but Denny's is catching up. How far away is Denny's from the Bird when it comes to ultimate wins?
I'm about to eat some bird and hippie meat.
Nothing can go as worse as last week. I can't even believe what happened last week.
The winner got 2.
Devil!
Okay. All right.
Are you calling me?
No, remember?
Right here. Okay. And also, I told you I was going to get to this earlier, and I still will. What is the best genre of music if you want to get a good workout? They broke it even down, the best artist by each genre. And for pop, who do you think might have been the best artist to get a good workout to in pop?
In pop?
Mm-hmm.
Lady Gaga?
Virginia, congratulations. You got it. Look at that.
Ask for a free ride. I only asked you to show me a real good time. I never asked for the rainfall. At least I showed up. You showed me nothing at all. It's coming down on me. Harder like misery. It's coming down on me. I'm ready, rain on me. Drop, but at least I'm alive. Rain on me, rain, rain, rain on me, rain, rain. I'd rather be drop, but at least I'm alive. Rain on me, rain, rain.
Rain
the sky. I'll be your galaxy, I'm about to fly. Rain on me, tsunami, hands up to the sky. I'll be your galaxy, I'm about to fly. Rain on me.
Yeah, I can see you getting a good workout to that. If you like the pop genre, your top artist is Lady Gaga. She's got a lot. They broke it down for the favorite workout music by genres. Lady Gaga for pop. Yeah, I can see that. That's some workout music there. They said the overall best genre, though, if you want the most intense workout, was hip-hop. They said hip-hop was the best genre to use.
Yeah, I get that.
I like it. I love working out the sad hip-hop. I love working out the Crossroads by Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's my jam.
He's always been unique.
The top artist they had for hip-hop was The Weeknd. Yeah, I can work out to that.
Work out or make out?
I know, yeah. That's what I thought. I guess it depends on which songs you go with. I was surprised to see that The Weeknd was the top choice for hip-hop.
I love making music. That's not working out.
Yeah, I think
music.
there's a lot other stuff. I have a feel. I don't know. I don't know if I agree with that.
That makes me want to just crawl into bed and get weird.
Well, I mean, my kids, they
Poor
pretty much
Chewy.
all listen to hip-hop. And I know my son, all he does is, he loves NBA basketball. And there's a lot of hip-hop associated with it. And all these pump-you-up songs, it's never The Weeknd.
Yeah.
Like, never once have I heard The Weeknd is the song that they've used.
That makes me want to. That makes the weekend want to start early.
They said if what?
He don't know.
That Tito's kicking in a lot.
Yeah, he drank
what was
some
that
vodka.
random weird comment? What?
I just expected more of those, Kevin.
Okay, great. If you're a classic rocker, you like Queen.
Walks further down the street with the people way down low.
This would be a good workout song.
No sound with the sound of speed. Machine guns ready to go. Are you ready? Hey, are you ready for this? Are you hanging on the edge of your seat? Out of the doorway, the bullets rip to the sound of the beat. Yeah. Another one bites the dust.
Oh yeah, work them buns, bird.
Another one bites the dust.
Yeah, I can see that. The top for alternative, if you work out the alternative, they said was the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
I'd go with My Friends by Red Hot Chili Peppers.
A nice slower song to get your workout on.
My friends are so depressed.
That's the lyrics. Nothing makes me want to pump iron more than that.
That's a 2020 song right there.
I like the sad music to work out.
Uh-huh. And if you like EDM, Chainsmokers is your top workout music.
I would rather get attacked by Wolverines than to listen to that.
You can't see
working
yourself
out.
on the treadmill going
No.
hard to that song?
No.
Okay, not a fan?
Not at all.
How's that treadmill doing at your place?
It's there.
Clothes rack?
Waiting.
It's there doing its own thing. Let's just say that. When I move into the new house, that's when I change change all the rules
All
of my
behaviors,
life.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Okay.
all the bad habits definitely will change with the new casa.
All right.
How's that house hunting going?
That's the one thing that's not my fault. Everything else in my life is my fault.
Okay.
That's the one thing I can't control. To Kevin.
But your timing certainly.
And your top artist for the metal genre, if you're doing a workout, Metallica.
There's a great Metallica documentary, and it's all raw and exposed. They had cameras running, and it shows how badly they fight with one another.
Oh, I love it.
Lars and the lead singer, I forget his name, but they're always at each other's throat. And it was during a time where the lead singer was getting sober and didn't want to do certain stuff.
I think he's still kind of working on that.
Is he? Yeah. Oh, man.
Sometimes it's a work in progress.
Yeah. Virginia, I know you don't like their music. You'd love this documentary.
I actually do love Metallica's music. I actually really dig some Metallica.
Is that why you're dressed in black?
This is AC/DC, back in black, bitch.
And for all of you hardcore Metallica fans, I do know that wasn't actually Metallica. That was a Metallica song, but that was another artist covering it. So just so you know.
Oh, why did we play that one?
I don't know. Just did.
Did you pull the audio, Bird?
I did.
Okay. All right. Well, there you go. That's your top workout music. Now it's time for the No Name Movie Game. Gotta tell you, Denny's is catching up on the Bird. He is only 3 wins behind him now. Virginia's created space. Once only 1 win ahead of Jay Bird. She now is 7. She's got 16 wins on the year, Burr has 9. Denny's has 6.
Whoa, it is close.
Yeah. So there you go. Also, just a little side note here from Stat Guy Josh. Jaybird yelled pass exactly 9 times at the end of the last round.
You only have 10 movies.
It was a rough round last. Y'all, if you didn't hear it,
How you gonna pass 9 times?
Go listen back. Virginia was the most annoying she could have ever been during that round.
Okay, all right. Let's see how it goes here. Got space for one more player to jump on here. We lost Karen in Sunrise, 877-979-WRMF.
She had to go complain.
Yeah, she did. She's probably on with our manager right now.
Yes.
They had me on hold while they did this whole other segment on stupid workout music. I can't believe it. That's so rude.
Cancel Kevin.
Yes, again. Flint is on here from West Palm Beach to partner up with Virginia. Hello, Flint.
Hey, how are you doing?
Good. All right, you ready to do this?
I'm ready to do this.
Okay, Flint. I like the sexy voice you got going on.
Wow. Thank you, Virginia. It is morning, you know.
I know.
I know she sounds just like you.
I don't know what that means. But.
You can't tell us apart.
All right, Virginia gives the clues. She can't use any of the characters' names, any of the actors' names, or any of the words from the title of the movie. 60 seconds are on the clock. And your time begins now.
You'll see a sign for this. If they don't want you puffing away on a cancer stick, what's the sign say?
No smoking.
Yes.
No smoking.
He's in the water, and it's not a chick. It's
not a chick.
It's not a girl. It's a guy, and he's a superhero in the water.
Aquaman?
Yes.
Aquaman?
This is what you say when you're playing chess, when you beat somebody or take their little pawn.
Checkmate.
Yes.
Checkmate.
This is an old-time cookie. Pass. We'll pass on that. Pass on that one. It's a NASCAR movie. It's a comedy.
Oh, Talladega Nights.
Good. This is where you dive into this. You wade in this. I couldn't get this because my HOA wouldn't let me. It's in the backyard. The kids love it.
Pool?
Yeah, but what do you do?
Hot tub.
No. What do you do when you go from one end to the other? It's called what?
Last?
But
Swim and lap?
the
One
act
into
of
the
it. It's a blank. You said the word pool.
Swimming pool.
Swimming pool.
Dang.
Swimming pool.
Pool brings Virginia down again.
I can't get a pool, and then I can't get a pool.
I got a 4 spot on that.
Dang, the pool really screwed you.
Damn it, that HOA.
Yeah.
Connie.
Okay.
You brought in some emotions on that one.
Oh, Connie.
All right, we got Tiffany on here from Miami. Hello, Tiffany.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. Well, we got some sexy voiced contestants today, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
Wow.
Purr like a kitten.
All over the place. Okay, you're going to be partnering up with Denny's, who is on the charge here. He's going to give you the clues.
We got this.
Oh, yeah.
Tiffany's feeling
Well,
good
listen,
about
listen to that trash talk, Kevin.
Sexy confidence. I like it.
Denny's. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. 60 seconds on the clock in the no-name movie game for Denny's and Tiffany. Your time begins now.
It's the people of the Round Table, and it's a story about them.
King Arthur?
The more generic term.
King
Of,
Arthur?
his
brown people.
Pass that one. Let's see. This is it's a
Marionette?
theory.
I don't know.
It's a theory of how people became people from single-celled organisms.
Big Bang Theory.
If you were to
Evolution?
go,
Big
yeah,
Bang?
beautiful. It's one more than 499, and it's a time count of a season. It's not winter, it's not spring, it's not fall.
500 Days of Summer.
Yep, perfect. This is a story about British vampires. It's a comedy. It's relatively recent. Pass that one. This is if you cannot fall asleep at night, you would suffer from this.
Insomnia.
Yep. These are people who break into your computer and steal your information. It's a
hackers.
Yep. This is in the future. A guy gets sent to the future, and he's the smartest guy in the world because everybody has become so dumb. That's very specific. Idiocracy was that final one.
Got a 4 spot. We have a tie with Virginia.
Oh.
So no matter what, I got second place. No, actually, I don't. That's a false statement.
You could get 5?
Yeah, okay, let's do this thing.
He's already resigning himself to what place he's going to finish in
Zero
behind the winner.
confidence.
It's not that. I just.
Okay. Come on, Bird. Shock the world.
I want to, Kevin.
You want some more Tito?
I think we're out of Tito, to be quite honest with you.
You want to switch to...
Why are you trying to get me drunk?
She's going to have you out of here by 8 a.m.
That's kind of awesome. No, that's not. I love being here.
Aw.
Talia is on here from Port St. Lucie. Hello, Talia.
Good morning, everybody.
Talia, the Pizzle.
Yeah.
You're my people. I belong in the Pizzle.
All right, let's make the Tito's work for us this morning, Jaybird.
Okay, don't hold your breath.
Hopefully Tito's works with you, not against you.
Okay, I need this. I haven't won in a while. I want to shut the witch up. Let's do this.
Okay, 60 seconds here on the No Day Movie Game for the Bird and Talia. Your time begins now.
I am by myself. It's night. It's nighttime. Pass. Excellent. Party time. Excellent. It's a movie that...
Wayne's World.
Yes, got it. If I'm gambling in where? It's a place you would go to gamble.
A casino.
Yes, you got it. Forget about it. I live in this town in New York. 43rd and 8th. I love this kind of pizza. What's
Brooklyn, Brown.
Yes, you got it. If you have short on the front, long on the back, what is that called? What kind
Mullet.
of... Yes. If you're playing tennis, and it's the last tennis thing of the mat. Pass. Oh my gosh. A blank life. What's another name for a roach, an ant, a dragon?
A bug.
Yes. Pass Denny's. It's 11:59 a.m.
I think
Midnight.
You got it.
You got 5.
You got it. You got 5.
Yeah.
How about that? How about that?
We did it. I love America.
Oh, more vodka. How about that, huh?
Wow, vodka works.
It did.
Look
It
at
did.
you.
All right, Talia, congratulations. You are the winner today along with the Bird.
Thank you. I love your show, you guys.
Loves you. Thank you so much. Go celebrate some vodka, okay?
Kevin is so happy he doesn't have to do overtime.
I know. I was like, thank you, Lord.
He's like, Denny's, you better give Jason easy movies.
Yeah.
With vodka?
Yeah.
Wow.
I know, right?
Can somebody give me my damn belt?
Okay.
Oh, the belt's coming in hot.
Yes. Woo!
All right. I got some Feel Good Fridays coming up. You got a nice little win for the week you want to let us know about? Hit us up, 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763. And got an email from a KVJ Nationer. Want to know, is this a deal breaker? There's somebody that wants to kill my boyfriend. We'll find out what she's got to say coming up.
What? From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777. 800-561-7777.
This report brought to you by offleaseonly.com. Now offering free local delivery and no payments for 90 days. Call 561-222-CARS. Save thousands at offleaseonly.com. Major delays to watch for right now on 95 northbound here in Riviera Beach. We have an accident to watch for that's blocking 4 lanes at Blue Heron Boulevard, and another major crash on the 75 in Broward County northbound on the approach to the 595, also blocking 4 lanes. Give yourself plenty of extra time getting through that area. This report brought to you by Massage Envy. I'm Suits 979 WRMF.
At Massage Envy, their commitment to safety has never been greater, so you can confidently take advantage of September's low $55 intro rate. Massage Envy. Keep your body moving.
Internet is one of the most important tools you're going to have in your house, and wouldn't you like to have the best? Absolutely. Super fast speeds, ultimate reliability, and security. Those are all things you get with Xfinity Internet, and that's one of the main reasons why I've got Xfinity Internet. Yeah, I get the speed, I get the reliability for all my rooms, all my devices, all the time, but I also get the XFi Advanced security. And the cool thing, too, is the deal you get right now with Xfinity. You can get it for $25 a month for 12 months with a 1-year agreement, and you'll get that advanced security free with the XFi Gateway. Plus, you can ask about XFi Complete for unlimited data, whole home Wi-Fi, and there's other things included when you go to Xfinity.com or call 1-800-XFINITY today to learn more. Requires paperless billing and auto pay. Offer ends 9/22/20. Restrictions apply. New performance starter internet for 25 megabit per customer only. Equipment tax and fees extra and subject to change. After term, regular rates apply. Actual speeds vary and are not guaranteed.
If you've been involved in a car accident, call me, Mark Anajar, at the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733 and take back control of your life.
Office in West Palm Beach.
Take advantage of this amazing deal, but it's only for a limited time. If you're thinking about any jewelry purchase, maybe a diamond engagement ring that you plan to give for Christmas, now is the time to act, because at Diamonds Direct, they have a fantastic financing offer, but when September's over, so is the deal. Diamonds Direct, the all-new jewelry store in Boca, right behind the Town Center Mall, they've got a deal for you. Aggressive and amazing. 5 years, 0 interest financing with nothing down on any purchase. But you got to get in there before September 30th. They've extended their hours this Sunday to accommodate the demand, so you can actually go in on Sunday and check it all out. Don't miss this amazing opportunity. They've got tons of jewelry. They've got the best direct importer prices with no middleman markup. And they've got this financing deal that you will love. Open extended hours this Sunday for your convenience. DiamondsDirect.com for all the details and to get your credit approved. Go see them. DiamondsDirect.com.
Welcome to Cumberland Farms.
I just saw a guy look at his phone, fill his tank, and not pay.
Oh, he used our Smart Pay Rewards app. Saves 10 cents a gallon every day.
Oh.
Download the Smart Pay Rewards app, sign up, and save 10 cents a gallon on gas every day at Cumberland Farms. Details at smartpayrewards.com.
Nothing brings people together like Das Craft Beer and Pizza, even when socially distancing with outdoor seating. Enjoy live music evenings all weekend. Over 70 beer choices and signature pizzas like mac and cheese, buffalo chicken, and 3 pigs. Das Craft Beer and Pizza on Singer Island Beach.
You scratch, you match, you multiply your cash. Times the cash, 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 cash. There's so much to win. You gotta jump in. Times the cash, cash, cash. Get yourself a ticket. Go on and just pick it.
Multiply your winnings up to 200 times with Times the Cash scratch-offs from the Florida Lottery. It's your ticket. Claim it. Must be 18 or older to play. Play responsibly.
Hey, what's up, everyone? This is producer Denny's at the KVJ show, and I have been enjoying my brand new house. My wife loves it. My cats love it. Even Jaybird loves it. But I would not have been able to get that home if it wasn't for the help of Ideal Lending Solutions. They really came to my aid. They helped me get all my paperwork ready. They worked with my finances and walked me through the whole process of buying a brand new home. Plus, I qualified for that historically low interest rate. Give Wilson and his team a call at Ideal Lending Solutions if you're looking for the same great experience I had. Their number is 844-99-IDEAL. That's 844-99-IDEAL. Or check out their website, affordthedream.com. That's affordthedream.com. Maybe you're not in the market for a brand new home. You could refinance your current home and possibly qualify for that historically low interest rate. Check them out, Ideal Lending Solutions, and let them know producer Denny sent you.
Ideal Lending Solutions is an equal housing lender. NMLS 237341. A division of American Financial Network. Florida license NLD 891. Not all applicants will qualify.
Donald Trump says we're not safe in Biden's America, but we're living in Trump's America now. And 200,000 Americans have died from the virus that he lied about.
The simple truth is, Donald Trump failed to protect America. So now, he's trying to scare America. Mr. Trump, you want to talk about fear? Do you know if people are afraid they're going to get COVID? They're afraid they're going to get sick and die. And that is in no small part because of you.
Joe Biden will protect the American people, putting our safety above all else.
I want a safe America. Safe from COVID. Safe from crime and looting. Safe from racially motivated violence. And I promise you this, we will do better. There's not a single thing beyond our capacity when we decide to do it together. I'm Joe Biden, candidate for president, and I approve this message.
Paid for by Biden for president.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
HGreg.com's Sell Us Your Car event starts now. They're buying cars of all makes and models and paying top dollar, up to $5,000 over KBB value. Need a car? They have thousands in inventory of all makes and models, all thousands below market value. Visit HGreg.com now and see how much you can save.
Good morning, my sunshines, and happy Friday to you. Starting off this morning in the upper 70s, scattered rainfall and some heavy downpours possible for the morning commute. Highs today in the upper 80s, numerous showers and storms expected, mainly for the afternoon and evening. Some localized flooding will be possible. I'm WPTV First Alert meteorologist Katya Hall for 97.9 WRMF.
This report is sponsored by Comcast Business. When the unexpected comes calling, bounce forward with Comcast Business. Bounce forward fast with internet speeds of up to a gig. Bounce forward on a network that helps keep connected devices protected. To learn more, go to ComcastBusiness.com.
97.9 WRMF knows 2020 has been tough.
Help me, please.
So we're putting food on your table. It's the KVJ Workday Grocery Giveaway with $200 in free groceries. Tell us when you listen throughout the workday. And then just listen for the KVJ show to call your name. Call us back and win. Let us know when you listen at work now. Sign up at WRMF.com.
Powered by Scott Smith Injury Law.
Okay, would this be a deal breaker for you, the KVJ Nationer? Understandably would like to remain anonymous on this. They said somebody wants to kill my boyfriend.
Oh, my.
Okay, now here's a little bit of the backstory. It says, I've been dating this guy for a few weeks, and things have been going really well. I was with him the other day, though, when he gets a call from a probation monitoring service informing him that a relative of his had a warrant issued for his arrest. After the call, he informs me that this relative has assaulted him 3 times and was charged with attempted murder for one of the assaults. He's now fearing for his safety, and so am I. What if he gets attacked by this crazy relative while I'm with him? I told him not to contact me anymore, but it's only been a few days and I already miss him. And I'm thinking maybe I should call him again. What should I do?
Well, okay, I don't think you should cut off the relationship. I think you should maybe do things to make sure he's protected. Does he have any kind of personal protection devices? Does he know Marshall?
You want to strap up, Virginia?
Well, I mean, if someone's coming for you, it'd be a good thing.
If someone is coming for you, you should have some kind of weapon.
Something
to protect yourself with.
If you're not comfortable with a gun, I know they have this thing and they advertise it to women. It's called the claw, tiger's claw or something like that. It's this little retractable weapon where you push a button and this claw comes out.
Really?
Yeah, this thing looks badass. I really want one.
I'm looking it up right now.
Well, if you're looking for a gift for me for Christmas. Yeah, this claw comes out. I mean,
sounds like it'd also be great in the garden.
or the bedroom.
It's a claw. It's a hoe.
Yeah.
Yeah, the claw's a sex toy.
No, that's not the one I'm asking for Christmas.
It's the first thing that came up, so.
Sure it's the first?
He's got to be ready and prepared, but I don't know if you should break up with him over this.
Okay. Yeah, now here's the thoughts from the chat room. Toph said, that sounds like too much worry and hassle. I'm out.
Oh.
And that's just it. I think with any relationship, what she's trying to weigh here is, it's reward versus sacrifice. And I mean, the horrifying thought of what could happen if he does have this crazy person that is trying to kill him and you are there and you don't know what could happen. I mean, you just never know. You could get caught up in the crossfire or whatever goes on. I mean, it could be detrimental to your life to be dating this guy right now.
And you've only been dating him, for a few weeks?
Yeah, it didn't sound like it was anything that's been long. Yeah, for a few weeks, it says in the email. So at that point, I kind of get hitting the pause button, maybe for a little while. But I don't know, Virginia, you're like, go for it, huh?
I don't know. I mean, I think you should always protect yourself and always be ready. If you live your life ready, I think it's a good thing. But, I mean, what does the probation officer say about your crazy relative? I would ask more questions.
Way too much drama for a couple weeks. Wallace Pennington, that's hard enough.
Mm-hmm.
I'm out.
Yeah, a lot of the texts from the 954 said stay away. There's got to be more to that story that he's not sharing, too. Why does this guy want to kill him so badly?
You got to be careful when you unload all this drama week 2, week 3. Oh, yeah, everything's great, other than this guy wants to murder me. What?
What? Right.
I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, it's a lot to be with somebody. It's just a boyfriend. So that's what a majority of people are saying on that right now.
It's tough to be with somebody without someone trying to murder you.
Right, yeah, exactly. So there you go. All right, that's some initial thoughts. Got some Feel Good Fridays on the way, and we're also going to play a fun little game called Shock, Paper, Scissors. Who gets to play against the show? We'll find out coming up next.
Keep my hands on myself. Pick out dust them off, put them back up on the shelf. Kiss my little baby girl isn't me. Am I coming out of left field? Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks. I've been feeling it since 1966 now. Might be over now, but I feel it still. Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. Let me kick it like it's 1986 now. Might be over now, but I feel it still. Got another mouth to feed. Even with the babies here, mama call the grave digger. Gone with the falling leaves. Am I coming out of left field? Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. I've been feeling it since 1966 now. Might have had your fill, but I feel it still. Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. Let me kick it like it's 1986 now. Might be over now, I feel it still. We could fight a war for peace. Give in to that easy living, goodbye to my hopes and dreams. Stop flipping for my enemies. We could wait until the walls come down. It's time to give a little to the kids in the middle. Oh, till it falls, won't bother me. Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks. Yeah, your lovers and a bitch for my heart to eclipse now. Might be over now, but I feel it still. Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. I've been feeling it since 1966 now. Might be over now, but I feel it still. Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. Let me kick it like it's 1986 now. Might be over now, but I feel it still. Might have had your fill, but I feel it still.
Oh, it's Friday. You got to feel good, good, good. Great stuff going on. There's so many reasons to get excited. I'm excited about the Dolphins win last night. I'm excited for the Heat game tonight, see if they can clinch. I'm excited to see if the Marlins can clinch. I'm excited about the Canes-Knowles game tomorrow, and I'm excited about those cauliflower buffalo bites at Buffalo Wild Wings. I got a lot of reasons to be excited here for the weekend.
Happy Kev.
We got a lot of comments about that. People supporting your decision and loving that item. It's a very good item.
I'm wondering if anybody's had it yet, because I just saw the blurb on it, and I was not aware of it, and I'm like, ooh, I got to go try that.
Well, if I'm promoting some kind of vegetable, it has to be good. For me to say those they're good.
Right.
Yeah, they make them phenomenal. Oh, love them. We got some Feel Good Fridays here today. A little positivity. Somebody want to give a shout out to all Palm Beach County teachers. We made it 1 week with schools open. I am ready for some wine. Yeah, I get that. Specific shout out to the teachers at Western Pines Middle and the Acreage. Did an amazing job this week. Great job, honestly, to all the teachers that are in there. Battle. I sympathize with all your fears and concerns and frustrations and issues and all that stuff. And so, yeah, I mean, great job to everybody that's getting through that. Also, my 6-year-old daughter was all nervous and emotional, but gathered herself and passed her karate test to earn her orange belt with a black stripe.
Oh, good for her.
We're almost on the same level.
Yeah, I'd like to see her fight you. Be interesting to see what happens there. How that would work itself out. Also, Feel Good Friday. Somebody's excited. Tomorrow's my baby shower. I'm pregnant with my first child, and I don't think I would get this experience during the pandemic, but my amazing family worked so hard to plan a safe baby shower. I'm so grateful to them for doing that, and everybody's coming out. That's for Michelle.
Aww.
And somebody else said, I passed my first interview and have my second one Tuesday for a huge promotion.
Nice.
Double interview.
Mm-hmm. And also on Sunday, there's going to be a gender reveal party for my sister and her boyfriend. I'm so excited to see everybody's reaction. Best part is I'm an anti-woot-woot in Virginia's voice. I know Jay Bird isn't a fan, but I thought that I'd share this. So excited. Love y'all. Have a great weekend. Tina sent that.
Just don't burn the woods down, Tina. That's all I'm saying. Have your fun gender reveal. Just don't burn anything down.
Yeah, there you go. All right, any other Feel Good Fridays, you can hit us up, 877-979-WRMF. All right, we got another round of Shock, Paper, Scissors. I played last week, and I did terrible. Can you be good or bad at rock, paper, scissors? Because I'm terrible.
You can.
I was terrible.
You can be good. There is a strategy.
I think I lost 3 out of 4. I got shocked 3 times last week.
It's a game of chance unless you're all-knowing of the psyche of your opponent.
I feel like it's chance mixed with skill. It's one of those kind of games. Yeah, there's definitely chance involved, but there is a skill of reading your partner.
Yes.
I last week, I'm like, I'm not going to overthink it because I overthink everything. And I'm like, I'm going to let it fly. And it just goes to show me, Kevin, when you don't overthink everything, it backfires on you.
Overthinking works for you.
It does. It's my thing. I have to overthink everything. If I don't, I get shocked 3 times. I mean, if that wasn't just a sign from the universe saying, no, stay with what you do.
Do what you do.
You're a thinker.
I'll stay with underthinking.
I already
Kevin's
played.
out.
I'm out. Yeah, Danny's over here trying to get me back on it again.
I'd love for you to be back in it.
I know. Yeah. Yeah, once you have faced the shocker, then you are done. We have 5 weeks of this.
What great fun though! What if the witch got it this week? It would be.
You think it feels like it should be her week?
It does feel like her week.
Okay.
But anytime I do this, it always backfires on me.
Yeah, I wish you the best of luck today. I hope it's not you.
You're not fooling anybody with that fake ass sweet act.
All right, let's see what Virginia's card is here. Is she going to be the one facing the shocker and shock, paper, scissors? Not good. What'd you get?
Not good at all.
You have a beautiful witch's dress on today, though.
I do. I have a full witch. I'm shooting a video today at Aquaplastic Surgery, so I'm trying to look good.
Oh, they're doing a Halloween video there?
Yes, I'm going to fly in on my broom.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, Virginia, what is that card you got that's not so good?
A 4.
Okay. It's not the worst thing you could get.
But it ain't good, Kevin.
It ain't good, Kevin.
Bird, what you got?
9er.
Okay, you're safe this week. Denny's, what you got?
Ooh, I got a jack.
Oh, the
damn
witch.
It. Wait, isn't Suits in it?
He is.
Dang it.
He got a 10.
Oh, you got a 10.
Damn it, Suits.
The witch.
It's
beautiful.
It is Vicious V.
Oh, I got a beer open, Kev. This is nice.
Oh, yeah. Good times. Good times. Okay, so Virginia's going to be strapped with the shocker. It's the regular game of rock, paper, scissors, but if you lose, you get shocked. That's why we call it shock, paper, scissors. Virginia plays next.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777.
800-561-7777. This report brought to you by offleaseonly.com. Now offering free local delivery and no payments for 90 days. Call 561-222-CARS. Save thousands at offleaseonly.com. Major delays to watch for right now on 95 northbound here in Riviera Beach. We have an accident to watch for that's blocking 4 lanes at Blue Heron Boulevard, and another major crash on the 75 in Broward County northbound on the approach to the 595, also blocking 4 lanes. Give yourself plenty of extra time getting through that area. This report brought to you by Massage Envy. I'm Suits 979 WRMF.
At Massage Envy, their commitment to safety has never been greater, so you can confidently take advantage of September's low $55 intro rate. Massage Envy. Keep your body moving.
I'm excited, headed over to the Aquaplastic Surgery Center today. You know, Dr. Rankin for years has been a trusted partner, and I've sent so many people to see him and Dr. Dev because they're amazing and they listen and they care and they're double board certified. But now I'm excited because they're adding a new doctor to the fold, Dr. Adam Bauermeister, and this is just going to be now the trifecta of amazing. These 3 surgeons, experienced, loved, and respected by their patients and their staff. Go online, read the reviews, see the before and afters. You can trust the testimonials of real patients, and that's what you will see on the website, aquaplasticsurgery.com. And then go see them in Jupiter, Fort Lauderdale, or Miami. It's going to make you feel good about your body again. aquaplasticsurgery.com.
Dunkin' Go-To's, now with brews. Pair a medium hot coffee with a sausage wake-up wrap, a bagel, a bacon, egg, and cheese croissant, or a power breakfast sandwich for $3, $4, $5, and $6. Or make it iced for 50 cents more. America runs on Dunkin'. Participation may vary. Exclusions apply. Limited time offer.
For the ones working tirelessly to keep their coworkers safe. For the ones rising to new challenges. For the ones rebuilding stronger than before. Grainger offers supplies and solutions for every industry. Free access to product specialists, safety recovery guides, and 24/7 support. It's part of our commitment to help you adapt and recover in these challenging times. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Hi, Florida. Everybody knows there are things in life that make total sense, like switching to Geico. They're the largest auto insurer in the state, and they've been saving people money for over 75 years.
Other things make no sense, like stickers some manufacturers put on their non-stick pans. It's like the world's worst product demo.
However, it makes total sense to bundle your renters and car insurance with Geico. You could save a lot, and they can insure your motorcycle, boat, and RV.
Clapping, on the other hand, makes no sense. Who decided a great way to show approval was to hit ourselves? Repeatedly.
On the other hand, it still makes sense to switch to Geico. They have an industry-leading mobile app you can use to pay your bill, file and manage a claim, or add a new driver. And emergency roadside service could help you get out of a pinch.
Conversely, arranging, then dismantling decorative pillows on a bed makes no sense whatsoever. Making the bed provides enough chore drudgery on its own.
So, Florida, it makes sense to switch to Geico. Online, over the phone, or with your local agent.
WRMF and Sono Bello have teamed up to celebrate you, our listeners. I mean, think about all we've been through over the past few months with quarantines and work from home and stress and shutdowns. Well, we're hearing from our listeners that putting on weight and trying to get back into shape has really been brutal. Well, it's not our fault. The gyms were closed, or we're snacking, all that stress eating, so forget spending months at the gym trying to lose the fat in inches. Sono Bello can help you do it in one comfortable visit. That's right, one visit. Advanced laser fat removal that is life-changing. Sono Bello rewarding a WRMF listener with a $250 discount, but you need to hurry. So in one visit, your problem areas like tummy, thighs, the back fat, oh, I know the muffin top all too well, they're gone and permanently gone. Advanced laser fat removal at Sono Bello that is life-changing. All right, so you ready to take advantage? $250 off, and by the way, you earned it. You gotta hurry though. Come in, do a virtual live chat consult from home. Visit sonobello.com/radio to schedule your free consultation. That's sonobello.com/radio.
Love Jersey Mike's subs? Love them times 12 with our new catering box. Packed full of a dozen individually wrapped subs. They're yours for the sharing. Jersey Mike's. Be a sub above.
Universal Orlando Resort is back. with updated safety measures and guidelines, including social distancing, temperature checks, face coverings, and more. So when you're ready for us, we're ready for you. Florida residents, September 30th is your last chance to buy a day and visit every day through December 24th for free. Plus, add Volcano Bay for just $29 more. Purchase by September 30th. Excludes separately ticketed special events. Restrictions apply. For offer details and to review safety guidelines, visit universalorlando.com.
Hi, I'm attorney Robert Rubenstein, and this is Rubenstein's Rules for Personal Injury. Rule number 5, do not ignore your injuries. Right after an accident, most people don't realize how bad their injuries are. Injuries can get worse over time. Early medical treatment is crucial. Beware of clinics that treat only your neck and back. What about your knees, shoulders, head, and other injuries? Come see us. We'll talk about all your injuries and get you the compensation you deserve. Call Rubenstein Law at 1-800-FL-LEGAL. Offices in Palm Beach and throughout Florida.
Hey, it's Virginia from the KVJ Show. Are you ready for some delicious takeout? Maybe you want to go to dinner and have some great food, or just stay home and order in. You can save money and do all of these things and support a local charity. Join me and participate in the new Big Taste of Martin County. It's a dine-in, takeout, and delivery promotion in support of Big Brothers Big Sisters of Palm Beach and Martin counties. It's a mentorship program, and it's sponsored by Public Supermarkets Charities. It's happening throughout the entire month of October, and all you need to do is buy your Big Deal Pass online, which includes discounts from Martin County restaurants. It's at mentorbig.org, and then redeem the deals all throughout the month of October. Enjoy delicious food and discounts today. Go to mentorbig.org.
Donald Trump says we're not safe in Biden's America, but we're living in Trump's America now. And 200,000 Americans have died from the virus that he lied about.
The simple truth is, Donald Trump failed to protect America. So now, he's trying to scare America. Mr. Trump, you want to talk about fear? Do you know if people are afraid they're going to get COVID? They're afraid they're going to get sick and die. And that is in no small part because of you.
Joe Biden will protect the American people, putting our safety above all else.
I want a safe America, safe from COVID, safe from crime and looting, safe from racially motivated violence. And I promise you this, we will do better. There's not a single thing beyond our capacity when we decide to do it together. I'm Joe Biden, candidate for president, and I approve this message.
Paid for by Biden for president.
For responsive legal help, call Anna Jar Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios. Shop thousands of 2016 through 2020 vehicles with super low miles. Priced thousands below retail right now at offleaseonly.com. This is 97.9 WRMF, Palm Beach. Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Well, coming up in your Dirt of the Day, I will tell you all about, it sounds like Tyra Banks is owning her mistakes, and what exactly did she mess up on Dancing with the Stars? We'll get into that coming up in your Dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
Time for a round of shock, paper, scissors. Virginia's going to be wearing the shock collar and playing everybody on the show in a game of rock, paper, scissors. Whenever she loses, the girl gets shocked.
Oh, boy, and I have the shock device in my hand, and I've been drinking a little bit. Oh, boy.
You have? Okay.
Oh, boy.
It already, before it even starts shocking you, it's like sending shocks into my leg.
It does. It gives you a warm-up, like,
It's like my right leg is tingling, and it feels like needles.
Warms yourself up a little bit. Yeah. Okay, so we got the shock collar on Virginia?
Oh, yes.
Okay. It's ready to go. It is game time here. Okay, I'll let you start off with me, Virginia, here. Quick little round, rock, paper, scissors. All right, it's bump, 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 shoot, okay?
Bump, 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 shoot.
Okay.
Look into my eyes, Ralston.
Good luck, Kevin.
Okay. Rock,
bump, bump,
paper.
bump, shoot.
I got scissors. What do you got?
I got paper.
Oh,
damn it.
No. 3, 2, 1. Bring in the pain.
Me! Okay.
What?
Don't hold it.
I gotta press it. I'm sorry.
You don't have to hold it. I tap it.
Some people tap, some people hold. Tomato, tomato. All right, okay, all right.
Okay. All right, Virginia's 0 for 1. Oh, we're going ahead and have you face off against Denny's here.
All right, let me look into Denny's eyes. It didn't work so well looking in Kevin's eyes. Focus on Denny's. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, and then shoot. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, shoot.
Denny's went paper. Virginia went
paper.
Okay.
Can I just suggest something to Virginia? Can you stand? I think it'd be better for you if you stand.
I don't want to stand. It hurts my leg because this thing is digging into it. Don't tell me how to live my life.
Never mind.
Okay. Let's try tiebreaker here.
Oh, I have to do it again? A push? A tie is not a push?
This ain't soccer.
No. You got to keep going. You got to have a winner.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Denny's went rock.
I went rock.
Okay.
We both went rock.
2 GJs, 1 brain.
Oh, this is good,
Kevin, the anticipation is the worst.
I know. This is fun. Okay. Again, shock, paper, scissors.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, throw. Paper versus
to paper. We're still only on the second round. This is better than sports.
Wow.
This is great.
I don't know what's happening here,
I'm enjoying it.
Denny's was like in between paper and scissors. Like he went karate chop is all he did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, do it. We're both
and rock. Wow. Okay. Try it again. Tie it up here.
1, 2, 3, go. We're both rock again.
Wow.
And it's still the second round. If you're playing at home, I just want to make sure everyone knows. Yeah.
What is this, like 5 ties?
I cannot believe
what are the odds
Should I
of
just
that?
shock her?
No.
I'm just seeing if you're, alive
Please
over there.
don't.
I'm not.
Okay, can you make it 6 ties? All right, see what you got here. Rock, paper, scissors.
1, 2, 3, throw.
Kevin's gonna get
Scissor
mad.
and scissor?
What do we do, Kevin?
Wow.
What's
no,
happening
keep going.
here?
I mean, come on. We got, 6 ties?
I'm
That's
so sorry,
amazing.
Kev.
Denny's, I can't take it.
That's all right. But look at Virginia over here sweating.
I'm literally sweating. I have to do a video shoot after this. My pits are so wet.
You look beautiful.
G-Bird, feel them.
You look tough.
Oh, they're so damp.
Oh, they are damp.
I'm so nervous.
Lake Virginia. Oh my
God.
Her boob just came out.
It did?
A little bit. Yeah.
Wow.
Sorry. I just saw
hey, look at that.
Oh my.
You saw the whole thing,
No.
I saw a 1/8 of her nipple.
I have the strongest Spanx known to man on, and they are tucking that nip in.
Okay. You're right. I didn't see anything.
You saw it?
I saw a little bit of your nipple. On accident. I wasn't looking.
I wasn't locked in.
I wasn't looking on purpose, I should say, but I saw your nipple. And it's not gonna lie, it's the first nipple I've seen in a while.
Yes.
You need to get out this weekend. If this is looking good, you got a problem.
Got 6 ties here. Can we get a break? Or it's shock, paper, scissors. If Virginia loses, she gets shocked with the shot collar and rock, paper, scissors. Ready and go.
My eye makeup's coming off. All right.
A lot of problems here.
So upset. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, throw.
Oh!
Scissors. What did Virginia go with?
Rock. All
Okay.
that for a Virginia win on that one.
All
my
right.
gosh.
Go on ahead. All right, Bird, it's you versus
Okay.
Virginia now. Rock,
Okay.
paper, scissors.
I'm letting you know right now, I'm throwing scissors. There's no way I'm not throwing scissors. Just so you know that. All right.
A lot of times he does, Virginia.
A lot of times I don't. What's the bird gonna do?
Okay.
But I'm telling you right now, as your friend, I'm definitely going scissors.
Mind games.
He's drunk.
And
he's on beer.
He'll forget
beer
what he
number
said by the
2.
time you actually start doing it.
yeah,
so.
I'm on beer and regret.
He always goes rock. Everybody knows that.
I know, but I'm telling you, as your friend, I'm absolutely going scissors. I'm being serious.
Okay. Let's see what he does here. All right, Virginia, you ready?
3, 2, 1, throw it.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Paper covers rock.
She called my bluff.
Paper covers rock.
Look at Virginia.
Oh.
I'm the only one that beat her so far.
Well, simple mind over here. I can read it.
I'm going scissors.
She's getting some swagger back, and this
Yeah,
is not
she
good,
is.
Soups.
Uh-oh. Suits is smart. I don't know if I can read Suits.
Soups, get her.
He's
I
the
can't
last
let her
one.
only get shocked once.
No.
This isn't right.
It's not right.
Okay, Suits. Let's see what you got here. Shock, paper, scissors. Final round for Virginia.
Suits, you look great today. That is a poppin' suit.
Oh, well, thank you very much. Just trying to get in my head.
Just do it.
Okay, take her down, Suits.
1, 2, 3, throw. Oh, he got me!
Suits through scissors. Virginia
Scissors,
through
got the paper.
Okay.
Thank goodness.
One more shock.
Do
for
a
Virginia.
countdown. Do a countdown.
3, 2.
Okay.
Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I could hear that thing.
Wow.
It went ring.
It makes a noise, Kevin, as
Yeah.
it's sending needles into your leg. You always press it too hard.
Hamburger hands.
Ah.
Hamburger hands.
Heavy ass thumb.
How's it going? Okay, Virginia is done. I'm done. We got 3 more rounds
I
next.
think she broke her microphone.
I'm so mad. I want to fight him, but I can't. It's the game.
Well, there's poor equipment in here, huh?
Poor
The
equipment.
violence.
Did I break my mic?
You were loud.
I'm sorry.
That was loud.
I should have backed up.
Just in time for the dirt.
Kevin.
Dirt of the day. It's the KV Tray. Dirt of the day. We're too young. Take it away. Don't you know we need that dirt of the day?
People in the chat room said it was the best old lady scream ever.
I don't know if I can do the dirt. I'm like shaking.
I'm all shook up.
If you need the dirt of the J, I'm here.
You want to take the first story?
That's a Kevin question. I don't think he wants that.
You want your drunk co-host to do the dirt, Kevin?
I'm not drunk. Strongly buzzed.
Right. There's a big difference.
Coming up in a second, you remember that cat that shot Megan Thee Stallion in the foot? Well, he's got a new album out, and he's got a song where he sings specifically about shooting her in the foot. What does he say? It's kind of crazy because these two have been going back and forth. We'll get into that coming up in a second. Before we do that, prostitution charges have been dropped against Patriots owner Robert Kraft.
Okay.
They are apparently not able to use that videotape of him getting a rub and a tug in the Jupiter Spa.
Yeah.
So that was not considered prostitution?
It's absolutely prostitution,
It is.
but his high-powered lawyers argued that there were other dudes that did come in there and just got regular massages,
Yeah.
and those were videoed as well, and so their rights had been infringed upon. I mean, how lucky are you if you're one of the other randoms that got a rub and a tug there, because you're going to benefit from Robert Kraft's team of attorneys.
And you know there's more of them around here.
There's dozens.
There's so many of them around.
The names are public record.
There's one place off, I think it's, I don't want to say the street just in case they're not, but I mean, you drive by it. It's an office massage area, but it looks like a house. It is really, really weird. And they said they give sensual massages.
Okay.
What does that mean?
Well, turn off the lights and Kevin will show you.
Can you give a sensual massage and it not be erotic? I don't think so.
They all have a happy ending.
Yes.
Yeah, totally. So, yeah, they're not going to be going after Robert Kraft. And it sounded like it was a state decision, but locally, they were not down with it.
No, I know State Attorney Dave Ehrenberg, he wasn't happy about it. He was a little disappointed.
My old neighbor, I love Dave.
Yeah.
He was sad because he said it right. He said, look, if you have money and you're a rich guy, you can get a better defense than a regular guy. And that's how Robert Kraft is getting away with it.
We can't let that name drop just kind of scurry by. Dave.
She got on it.
No, Dave Ehrenberg, my old neighbor, sweet guy.
Robert Kraft could face punishment from the NFL. Not that that means anything, but so he could do that. But the Orchids of Asia Day Spa, they're still facing numerous felony charges for running a house of prostitution, so they're not off the hook.
And they're not open either, right? They shut that whole thing down.
Why, you looking to go?
They got an opening at noon. You want it?
You probably get a Groupon.
A Groupon rub and tug does not seem safe.
You in suits?
It's going to be like sandpaper.
Two beds, one room. Only takes one girl.
Oh, I mean, a Groupon. That's exactly how it would go down.
In other news.
I got a great visual, though.
I bet you do. Carry that throughout your weekend.
Burn suits.
I could come into work the next day and not be weird.
And that's why you're weird.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Justin Bieber and Chance the Rapper are doing something really cool. You know, there's a lot of people out there facing uncertain futures financially because of what's going on in our world today. And Justin Bieber and Chance the Rapper have this new song out.
Yeah.
And it's an inspirational song called Holy.
Mm-hmm.
And they are putting their money where their mouth is and giving out $250,000 to random people that have been affected by the pandemic.
Love this.
Love this.
Yeah.
I love it. You know, I'm not a big fan of Justin Bieber, but when he does stuff like this makes me very happy.
Mm-hmm.
And finally, here, what is Tory Lanez singing about in his new song, Money Over Fallouts? He's kind of questioning how it all went down when Megan Thee Stallion got shot in the foot. And it's basically like a whole thing where he's like, oh, how did I shoot you in the foot? But yet I didn't hit any bones or tendons. We both know what happened that night. I think it was a setup. Sorry, but I had to. I mean, what? Is he saying that somebody tried to put him up to it and he had to because somebody made him?
I saw her response to what happened. She goes in on him pretty hard, and she lays out all the details, too, of what happened that night.
Sorry, but I had to? Okay, well, who made you do this?
That's what's in the song?
Yeah.
Well, everyone is a little bigger behind the microphone in the booth, Virginia.
I guess.
Take it from a recording artist.
And you know what this is doing? This is definitely going to be selling albums.
You don't always spit that truth when you're in the booth.
Damn, bird. So, yeah, she is going on record saying, this guy shot me and it was not cool. And he's like, well, maybe I did, maybe I didn't.
Yeah, usually if you shoot me, it's not cool.
It's not
gonna be cool.
Ever cool.
No.
And that's what's going on in your Dirt of the Day.
It's time for viral audio.
So hide your kids, hide your wife.
Double rainbow all the way across the sky.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
This is kind of an interesting project here. Somebody actually pitched the chipmunks to make them sound like adult men. A lot of times you can pitch stuff up so it sounds like chipmunks. Well, what if you went the other way with the chipmunks?
First one back gets $100,000.
$100,000? This is fantastic! Come on, Simon. Help me out. Absolutely not. I refuse to be a part of this deception. Okay, Theodore, it's you and me.
We just need Dave to say, I want Alvin, Simon, and Theodore to meet me in Europe. What could be better? An all-expense-paid trip around the world and a chance at winning $100,000.
Okay.
That's pretty funny, though.
That is kind of interesting. Okay. And this might be a news report that you like here, Jay Bird. It's about Tom Cruise, and it's very punny. Jamie Holmes, he used to be at WPTV, News Channel 5 back in the day. Now he's in Orlando at WFTV.
He's going viral.
And he's going viral today, yeah, for doing this report on Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise will head to the ISS on a SpaceX rocket to film his next movie. He is a legend and far and away one of our most successful actors. SpaceX is an American-made company with a few good men like Elon Musk. Space is a risky business, but SpaceX has made all the right moves. It won't be a mission impossible, not when you have the collateral of Tom Cruise. Unless you've been living in oblivion or have gone through life with your eyes wide shut, you know Cruise and Musk both know the color of money. Personally, I look forward to next fall where I'll have a cocktail in hand, watching the launch on the Space Coast. I just hope the weather holds and there are no days of thunder and it doesn't rain, man.
Do you love it or do you hate it, Virginia?
going on. People just looking for some lost loves, maybe a little bit of help, assistance in life. It's a way to connect on some very sleazy sites. I like some of the creativity that's gone into this. Notice a lot of these ads that they have on the misconnections are male-seeking males.
There's a lot of it. A lot, Virginia.
Well, I mean, get out there then.
A lot of it is married men looking for another man on the down low.
We've heard of this. He doesn't want to give up his life and his wife, but he wants to have some fun on the weekend.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, that's heavy.
This here is a male seeking a male. It says, I'm a horny donkey. Okay. And it's a little poetic as well.
Hee-haw, hee-haw.
It says, I'm a horny donkey. Yes, I am. I'm a donkey looking for a one-night stand. Reach out to me and we'll have a blast. I'm a donkey and it's time to spank that ass.
What a great donkey voice.
It's almost like a kid's cartoon, but yet the content is nothing children should be exposed to.
Dude, lock that voice in. You gotta bring that one back. I like that one.
I'm into donkey role playing. I'm a jackass in the bedroom and want to be treated like the bad donkey. I am. Well, that's right. I've gone full in on this donkey lifestyle.
Donkey lifestyle? That's not a thing.
Don't talk about things you don't know. You're the most vanilla person I've ever met in my life.
She just got into BDSM?
She judges BDSM. She's not into it.
You don't know me.
Oh, whatever.
You don't know what goes behind these doors.
I mean, there's no way you're into anything fun.
Hit me up for some good old-fashioned donkey role-playing.
Good old-fashioned. Like this
has been around.
Everyone's been doing it.
Something from our parents' generation. Donkey role-playing.
We showed you that video of those people that act like horses. So if you act like a horse and you do horse stuff, why is donkey so out of the realm?
Because donkey's the low-budget horse. Everybody knows that. Everybody wants to be a horse. Nobody wants to be a donkey.
Not true. That's not true.
I know stuff.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Here's another misconnection. This is a male seeking a female here. It says, please help me shut up my mother. It says here,
I need a female who's between the ages of 18 and 25 to act like my girlfriend. I am a rather unattractive man, and I need someone to pose as my lover this upcoming weekend.
Aww.
You see, my mother has always said that I will never find a woman. Even though she's right, I can't let her know that. I need my mother to see me with another woman so she'll stop being so cruel to me.
Aww.
Bottom line, my mother is an evil woman and I want her dead. Don't worry, I would never hurt my mother. I'm just saying, if God wants to take her, he can have the evil bag of bones in heaven tomorrow. You don't have to touch me. Unless, of course, you want to.
Nobody wants to.
I'm 47 years old and I am very lonely. Please help me to shut my mother up. Let her see that I can actually land a woman, even though it may not be true.
That's so sad.
This is a sad one. The chat rooms go, they're like, oh my gosh, I feel so bad for this guy.
I'm South Florida bound, so hit me up. Money is involved.
Oh.
I know you're not going to get this reference, but you sound like a depressed Cobra Commander from the G.I. Joe cartoon. I mean, just like it, but
well,
very
he had to
sad.
wear a mask. It was a man buying a mask. Maybe this guy has to wear a mask. Maybe it is Cobra Commander. We don't know.
That was a sad one. Even though he is
it broke my heart.
He's wishing death upon his mother. It's still very sad.
Yeah,
it tugged at the heart.
Okay.
It did.
Let's end on a better note here with misconnections. This is a female looking for a female.
Okay, bird.
It says, let's start Halloween early.
Ooh.
It says, I know it's not quite Halloween, but who cares? I'm a single female looking for another female who just wants to blow off some steam.
I have the biggest rack you've ever seen, so prepare to go to work on these things. My apartment is already set up like a sexy haunted house. I'm into the dark arts, so be ready for that. That's why I'm so obsessed with Halloween. I have fantasies of being ravished by the devil himself.
Oh, my.
Sorry, but not sorry, because I find Satan sexy AF. Any woman out there looking for a chick who's into the following: dungeon play, torture tickling, and humiliation? If so, I am the one that you want. I need a bad girl, not a snowflake, who has what it takes for some dark art lovemaking. Enter my sex dungeon if you dare. You know you want to.
You
Somebody
ready?
wants to.
Okay.
I don't know.
I have the link if you would like it.
I'm not sure about the whole dark arts thing and the devil. You started losing me with the love for the devil.
Okay.
Orchid's Day Spa over here is into it.
Orchid's Day Spa. Man, there are some sick, twisted people out there, man.
Yes, there is.
There's one in here, too.
Yeah. We don't have to go very far. Sitting right next to us. Coming up here in a minute. This sounds like a problem. Got an email here. The subject line says, "My wife shape-shifted into a Karen. Help."
Oh, no.
What? I don't even know what this means, but we'll hear all about it next.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777. 800-561-7777.
This report brought to you by offleaseonly.com. Now offering free local delivery and no payments for 90 days. Call 561-222-CARS. Save thousands at offleaseonly.com. Delays are slowly starting to clear up after this earlier accident that was blocking 4 lanes on 95 northbound at Blue Heron Boulevard, but you can still expect to see residual delays all the way back to Palm Beach Lakes Boulevard. As for Broward County, the 75 still shut down northbound on the approach to the 595 following an earlier accident involving a dump truck, and we have a new crash to watch for now on 95 northbound. That one at Oakland Park Boulevard. Look for 2 left lanes blocked in the area. This report brought to you by Massage Envy. I'm Suits 379 WRMF.
At Massage Envy, their commitment to safety has never been greater, so you can confidently take advantage of September's low $55 intro rate. Massage Envy. Keep your body moving.
Everybody's taking advantage of Diamonds Direct's 5-year zero-interest financing offer. In fact, our store hours have been extended to include this Sunday to accommodate the demand. But hurry, this offer ends September 30th. Pick any item, get the Diamonds Direct amazing value price, make no down payment, and spread your payments over 5 years with zero interest. Whether your purchase is $3,000 or $30,000, you can do this. It's a great time to see the all-new Diamonds Direct in Boca Raton, with South Florida's largest selection of exquisite diamonds in all shapes and sizes. All at direct importer, no middleman value prices. Plus, case after case of diamond fashion and world-class designer jewelry, including over 4,000 designer engagement ring mountings. Don't miss this amazing opportunity. 5 years, zero interest on any purchase. And remember, we'll be open this Sunday afternoon for your convenience. Diamonds Direct, behind Town Center Mall in Boca Raton, on approved credit.
Welcome to Cumberland Farms.
I just saw a guy look at his phone, fill his tank, and not pay.
Oh, he used our SmartPay Rewards app. Saves 10 cents a gallon every day.
Oh.
Download the SmartPay Rewards app, sign up, and save 10 cents a gallon on gas every day at Cumberland Farms. Details at smartpayrewards.com.
Hey everybody, it's Virginia. You know, MD Now is currently offering free flu shots, so get yours now before it's too late. MD Now is open 365 days a year, and no appointment is necessary. So now more than ever, protect yourself from the flu. Find your nearest MD Now clinic at mdnow.com today. Offer restrictions apply.
I want a Nissan from the #1 superstore. 441 Nissan.
I invite you to follow the leader, Southern 441 Nissan, for the winning deals all month long. And right now, you could drive a new Nissan with 0 down, 0 APR up to 72 months, or better yet, how about 0 payments till 2021? And if your credit's not so good, we can help with up to $5,000 Southern 441 Nissan cashback. So hurry to the big one on 441 or shop us at southern441nissan.com. We make it easy. Home of the real deal.
Offers plus tax title $899 dealer fee with pre-credit through MAC. Interest accrues from day loan and due when payments begin. On select models good through month end.
Did you know Geico's now
offering an extra 15% credit on car and motorcycle policies? That's 15% on top of what Geico could already save you. So what are you waiting for? Your dentist to actually believe you?
And you're flossing every day.
Absolutely.
Great. And you're cutting down on your sweets?
Of course.
Wonderful. Then I don't even need to look in there.
Great. See you in 6 months.
There's never been a better time to switch to Geico. Save an extra 15% when you switch by October 7th. Limitations apply. Visit geico.com for details.
Geico knows there are many reasons why you ride. From the thrill of the revving engine and pure adrenaline of flying down the highway, to the confidence of knowing that Geico always has your back with 24/7 access to claim service. But Ari Snyder has one reason in particular.
I have extremely large upper arms. They won't even fit into most shirts. Thankfully, biking really embraces vest culture, so I feel accepted.
Geico Motorcycle. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
You want to get a good deal on your pre-owned car, and you want it to be the best easy transaction possible. When you go to offleaseonly.com, you get all of that and so much more. You know, they have the best selection. They have the best vehicles, low mileage vehicles, price to move in every price range, upfront pricing, no stressful negotiations or haggling with a used car salesman. Offleaseonly.com, the best way to buy a pre-owned car.
Donald Trump says we're not safe in Biden's America, but we're living in Trump's America now. And 200,000 Americans have died from the virus that he lied about.
The simple truth is, Donald Trump failed to protect America. So now, he's trying to scare America. Mr. Trump, you want to talk about fear? Do you know if people are afraid they're going to get COVID? They're afraid they're going to get sick and die. And that is in no small part because of you.
Joe Biden will protect the American people, putting our safety above all else.
I want a safe America. Safe from COVID. Safe from crime and looting. Safe from racially motivated violence. And I promise you this, we will do better. There's not a single thing beyond our capacity when we decide to do it together. I'm Joe Biden, candidate for president, and I approve this message.
Paid for by Biden for president.
Call your legal team at Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE for a consultation.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
HGregg.com's Sell Us Your Car event starts now. They're buying cars of all makes and models and paying top dollar, up to $5,000 over KBB value. Need a car? They have thousands in inventory of all makes and models, all thousands below market value. Visit HGregg.com now and see how much you can save.
Good morning, my sunshines, and happy Friday to you. Starting off this morning in the upper 70s, scattered rainfall and some heavy downpours possible for the morning commute. Highs today in the upper 80s, numerous showers and storms expected, mainly for the afternoon and evening. Some localized flooding will be possible. I'm WPTV First Alert Meteorologist Katya Hall for 97.9 WRMF.
This report is sponsored by T-Mobile for Business.
T-Mobile Business Advantage. Right now, get up to 90 days of unlimited free on business plans when you switch. Stop by for details. Plus taxes and fees. Complete port within 60 days. Customers over 50 gigabytes per month have lower speeds during congestion. Video at 480p. Unlimited on our network. See T-Mobile.com for details.
Hey, it's Jay Bird. Oh, the power of pizza can be yours. That's right. You can win a pizza experience from Das Craft Beer and Pizza and have me deliver the pizza to your home. For more information, hit up WRMF.com.
More KVJ Show now on 97.9 WRMF.
This is a very interesting subject line that says, my wife shape-shifted into a Karen. Help. Gorgeous long blonde hair. I don't know what she was thinking. And now she looks like she wants to see the manager. I can't take her seriously. And I didn't know how to react when she came home last night and is like, so? And you're like, what's going on? Is this a joke? What's happening? Now, I know a haircut shouldn't have this big of an effect on me, but it does. What is the best way to deal with a partner that has altered their appearance in a way to make themselves completely unattractive to you? And then, on top of it, guess what? She wants to have sex last night. So...
Well, she's feeling cute. She wants to toss it on you.
This is rough.
So I guess he had sex with Karen last night. Do you just got to keep faking it? Do you say something? Are you honest? What do you do?
You don't talk about what you don't like. You talk about what you do like. And maybe, if she asks you how you think about her new short haircut and she's rocking the Kate Gosselin and you're just not loving it, say something like, oh, babe, I mean, you always look great to me, but I love you with long hair. I just love, your long, beautiful locks. I just think it's gorgeous and the shine when it's long.
Lead off with that.
I'm a long hair guy.
Lead off with that lie. Babe, you look good with any haircut, first of all. You look great with any haircut.
Big lie on the front end.
On the front end.
But then back it up with supporting statements that make her feel good, not bad. You don't want to say, oh, babe, I hate the new haircut. I wish it was long again.
The weird thing is, though, people always say they want honesty. Don't lie to me. Tell me the truth. And then you do tell the truth, and it crushes them. So I think, in a sense, some people really do want a little lie to them.
Yeah, some people might. And I think it's also a lesson here, for Dave and for anybody else. I mean, right now, he is... having sex with his wife with the Karen haircut. And it's like, still having sex with her despite her Karen haircut. But I think that probably a lot of us are in a situation where you could say, I'm having sex with somebody despite their, like for my wife, when she did. Poor Kim. I still have sex with Kevin despite his murderous eyes.
My niece, she has a friend who's dating this guy, and he's gained about 25 pounds during the pandemic, and she was just really... talking out the side of her mouth how it really bothers her, but she can't say anything because she knows it'll break his heart.
Aww.
But she is really, because she's very in shape,
and
he's not, and he's not even really. She said it's a big thing, but if she's honest with him, it would destroy him.
Now's not the time.
I hear you.
Well,
I know.
I think that probably a lot of us have that, and that's the kind of secret. Would you find something? With a partner that you love, but there's something going on that you find revolting physically. I'm sorry. I mean, I can't think of a better word.
It's tough, but now's not the time. People are a little fragile. Don't go breaking nobody right now.
But if you're married, are you? Because I think about my mom and my dad, and they would get on each other about stuff, but in a funny, comedic, loving way, and that's how they were able to, deal. My mom wore dentures, and there'd be sometimes she wouldn't wear the dentures around the house, and it would be a little much sometimes.
Wow.
And you'd have to, if you have to maybe say a comment every now and then because you didn't want to see a mouth.
Okay, put your teeth in.
Exactly.
What do you say it like that?
Mom, I love you. Please don't be mad at me for telling that story. Everyone loves you.
Okay, so we'll crank open the confessional here, and even if you don't want to go on the radio, you can just text in anonymously and tell us. Basically, fill this in here. I still have sex with them despite their.
Oh boy.
What a painful yet entertaining segment.
Okay, you can remain, like I said, completely anonymous with this confession here today. And if you got anything else to confess as well, you can hit us up here on the KVJ Show.
But what you got to lose? Make up your mind, tell me what are you gonna do? It's only me, let it go. Seasons change and our love went cold. Feed the flame cause we can't let go. Run away but we're running in circles. Run away, I dare you to do something. I'm waiting on you again, so I don't take the blame. Run away but we're running in circles. Run away, run away, run away.
Okay, well, we got an email from Dave, and his wife came home with a Karen haircut. And then, what do you know? You're right, Virginia. She felt young and frisky and wanted to have sex. It's like,
She was feeling herself, and she wanted to lay it on him.
With the Kate Gosselin hairdo, which is
not my favorite.
people are going into the hair place today to get that.
I know.
Stop them.
Barbers, hairstylist, speak up.
so we've got the KVJ Confessional cranked open here today. If you've got a little sense of honesty that you would like to share with us, you can here today. And no judgment on this. I think we've all probably had to do that. And it's tough to admit when you're with somebody, you love them, but there's something that's going on that is really a big turnoff. And it seems like whenever that thing happens, that's when they really want to get it on. Like it's when they get that massive cold sore that they're like going, come on, baby. And you're like,
That massive
all right. So you can confess with us. I still have sex with them despite ... Some of the confessions that we have here so far today. I still have sex with them despite their horrible dandruff.
Oh.
I could get through dandruff. Dandruff wouldn't be so bad for me.
Dandruff is better than breath.
I thought you were going to say bad breath. That I cannot get over. Dandruff really would not bother me, honestly.
I feel like sometimes I can smell if somebody doesn't floss.
You can.
That bothers me. That really bothers me.
Bad breath is tough, but dandruff I can get through.
I agree.
Yeah, somebody else said, I still have sex with my husband despite his lack of dental hygiene. He thinks that brushing once a day is enough.
Ugh, I can't.
It's not enough. Once a day brushing is not enough.
Well, I like to make out. I know you married people don't like making out.
You like to get in there and lick them teeth.
I like to lick.
Okay.
Right, don't. I've been drinking. Don't bait me, because I will talk.
Tell us more.
Yeah, I would say that the bad breath is the number one thing that people are confessing right now. I still sleep with them despite their horrible breath.
And the number one way to get bad breath is not brushing enough and not flossing. So if you aren't doing those two things, it's easy to fix.
Now, if you are doing those two things and you still have bad breath, there's something wrong possibly with your stomach, and you can maybe take medicine for that. And I'm sympathetic to that person. It's the person that's not taking the time. It takes no talent to brush your teeth and floss.
Right.
Yeah.
You're
showing you care about yourself and others, and that's sexy that you care about how you look and smell.
And even if you don't care about your teeth, you're doing it for your partner. They don't want to. They don't want to kiss butter cutters.
That's a good way to put it. I still have sex with them despite the fact that she stopped shaving 5 years ago.
Oh.
Used to be a bald eagle. Now it's like a long-haired dog.
Much like the dandruff, I'm okay with this.
Okay.
Someone likes the 70s.
Like his music.
Much like
He likes the sweet sounds of the 70s down there.
I don't mind a little James Taylor crotch.
On a guy?
No, I meant like.
Why did you use a guy as a reference?
It wasn't the best. It wasn't
you
the best.
couldn't use Carly Simon?
I felt like that was too #MeToo.
Another text here says, I still have sex with him despite the fact that he converted from a beautiful full beard that I love to a creepy pervy mustache.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's tough.
I mean, you've seen Panda grow a mustache just for comedy, but what if he rocked that for like my dad? My dad doesn't shave his mustache. What if he did that? Would you be bummed out?
He's actually got a mustache right now. Panda gave himself a mustache last night, and I think it's funny.
It's funny, but if that's his thing forever, can you rock that?
No, I only like it because it's novelty and it's funny.
Okay.
And I like it when he switches up his look. It's fun. It keeps it fresh.
But it's one of those things, though, if he kept it for too long and then he didn't take out the trash, then it's like, your stupid mustache, you son of a...
Yeah, you're right.
This confession right here says, I still have sex with them despite all the deep lines around their mouth. Signed, Panda.
Oh, damn. You
Whoa.
got me on the day that I'm actually considering lip injections.
Damn, Ralston.
I didn't. Somebody text that in. I'm just
Somebody
reading the text.
texted that in. That is brilliant writing.
Somebody text that in from Kevin's phone.
No, KVJ Nation. You didn't say that's not yours, Kevin?
No, I just read that. I don't want to steal someone's joke.
That's good writing. They're messing with you, but that's just good writing.
Damn.
I still have sex with them despite his terrible haircut, going the other way around. The grunge 90s called and want their hair back. Apparently he decided in 2020 to go grunge.
So what's the grunge?
Yeah.
What would that be?
The grunge, if you remember that was just kind of like long hair that kind of stops at the shoulders. You think about Kurt Cobain.
Okay.
That kind of hair where, because the hair bands had girl hair. It was the long flowing. And then the grunge, they brought it up to the shoulders and cut it there and it pretty much was straight.
Got it.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be the grunge haircut.
I don't like it.
Kind of like what I got going on right now.
Yes.
We need to get a keratin treatment in your hair. It's just too wiry.
And you need to censor every thought that comes in your mind. You don't have to say everything that pops in.
Okay.
I'm over here trying to help.
All right. Well, thank you very much for all those great confessions. If you got anything else you want to add to it, you can always get a hold of us in text 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763 here at the KVJ Show.
Ow! There's a lot of dumbass criminals to talk about, baby. It's the whacked out news. People breaking the law. Ha-ha, fighting in the nude. Drunk people pooping in the street. Ha-ha, it's the whacked out news. So many people on meth. Ow!
This would be very scary if you were in the same apartment in Tampa as these hockey fans. 3 dudes were watching Game 3 of the Stanley Cup the other night and were pulling for the Lightning, and they kept yelling passionately for the team to score. But, you know, what they do in hockey when you're trying to get a goal, Virginia, is you shoot the puck. So these guys are watching the end, they're going, shoot! Shoot! The neighbor's like, oh my gosh, we've got a hostage situation. Minutes later, Hillsborough County Sheriffs, they swarm the apartment complex. They storm into the apartment thinking that they've got a hostage situation, and they find 3 guys watching hockey.
Oh,
jeez.
How embarrassing.
Yeah, well, that's what you get there. So just a note about hockey fans watching what you say. A woman in Fort Myers Beach, armed with a knife and a fire extinguisher, is accused of causing damage to 9 floors at some condominiums there. The 32-year-old woman chased victims with a knife and an extinguisher and pulled the fire alarm.
Oh my gosh.
And in doing so, she activated the overhead sprinklers and saturated hallways on 9 floors with water.
Oh my gosh.
Causing $300,000 worth of damage.
So she has to pay that back?
They would probably hold her to it, yeah.
So how does that work? For the rest of your life, part of your paycheck would go to that?
Yeah, I think so. Restitution,
Wow.
yeah.
Gonna be tough because she's got a pretty solid meth habit. So, you know, I don't know how that's gonna fit into everything.
You're right. She may not pay those fees on time.
There's a woman in England that injured somebody in a crosswalk a few years ago in a hit and run, and she didn't even realize that the person she hit was actually her father-in-law.
Oh my gosh, how does that happen?
She eventually got arrested, and she was just sentenced to 18 months in prison. Boy, that's got to be awkward at Thanksgiving, right?
Yeah.
Well, luckily they don't celebrate in England, so. But still, Christmas. A worker at Tulane University in Louisiana who was being arrested for pleasuring himself in front of another employee, was shot by the campus police and now is suing.
All right, I'm sorry.
Was he shot while he was pleasuring himself?
No, I don't know. Well, I mean, hey, you pull that thing out on me, I'm going to pull something out on you.
Weapon versus weapon.
Right.
I feel like if you are doing that out in public and you happen to get shot, that's on you. I'm sorry, I'm old school.
Kind of feels like, right? Now you're turning around trying to sue? There's a woman in Alabama that was sleeping last week when Hurricane Sally blew down a tree that crashed through her roof and pinned her to the bed.
Oh my gosh.
And you got to just say to yourself, if you're in that moment, you're like, oh my gosh. I mean, I'm laying here, I'm pinned into my bed, I've got all this home damage going on. It can't get any worse here in 2020, can it?
Right.
And just at that moment, you realize it can, as a swarm of bees from a hive that was in the tree attacked her face.
Oh my
face.
gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Poor thing. Was she able to get free?
She did, but she wound up with 20 bee stings and a concussion.
Did she run into a tree?
The tree fell on her.
Oh, that's okay.
Were you listening?
That's not
yes,
okay.
I'm listening.
That's not okay, actually.
Damn.
That's the problem. 3 transit employees in New York City got busted for creating a secret quote-unquote man cave underneath the platform at Grand Central Terminal.
I saw pictures of this. It looks like they turned what used to be like an underground office into their own little party room.
Pretty swanky. It had a futon, TV, exercise equipment, and a fridge. Everything a man cave needs.
This is like a secret break room. I love it.
Yeah, not bad. Well, we've had this happen at Hubbard Radio. They did it at Tribune, too. A publishing company, they ran a test to see if their employees would fall for a phishing scam. So they sent them an email pretending that they get bonuses of up to $10,000 if they clicked a link.
Oh my gosh, that's so evil.
They thought it came from their company and they're going to get a $10,000 bonus. And those who clicked on got in trouble. Those who didn't are not real happy. So now there's a lot of furious Tribune Publishing Company employees thinking that ain't cool. Seriously? Well, yesterday it was Uncle Ben that we lost. They've stripped the name Uncle from Ben. And today, Cream of Wheat has decided to remove the image of a black chef from its packages. So,
okay.
The whole Aunt Jemima, Uncle Ben, Cream of Wheat, so they're kind of going down the line and expunging those. So, you'd be like, hey, whatever happened to that guy? Well, they did it intentionally. And there you go. That is your whacked out news here on the KVJ Show. Coming up in just a couple of minutes, we are putting the call out to any stoners out there, any wake and bakers. Producer Denny's knows when you're high. We look for both people who are right now lit and people who are completely sober and not. Can you fool Denny's? 877-979-WRMF. 877-979-9763. We'll play coming up.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777.
800-561-7777. This report brought to you by offleaseonly.com. Now offering free local delivery and no payments for 90 days. Call 561-222-CARS. Save thousands at offleaseonly.com. Just as we started to get 95 northbound back up to speed through West Palm Beach, we have a new crash to watch out for that's now blocking 3 lanes right at Palm Beach Lakes Boulevard. Delays already beyond the Belvedere Curve. And in Broward County, still have major delays on the 75 northbound following an earlier accident that has shut down the highway right at the 595. Over an hour back up in that area. And also have a crash to watch for on 95 northbound on the approach to Oakland Park Boulevard. Look for a pair of left lanes blocked there. This report brought to you by Massage Envy. I'm Suits, 279 WRMF.
At Massage Envy, their commitment to safety has never been greater, so you can confidently take advantage of September's low $55 intro rate. Massage Envy. Keep your body moving.
Hey, what's up, everyone? This is producer Denny's at the KVJ Show, and by now you've probably heard I got a new house, and I owe it all to Ideal Lending Solutions. Wilson and his team helped my wife and I go over our finances and answered all of our questions when it comes to being first-time home buyer. Plus, they got us qualified for that historically low interest rate. They will work with you just like they worked with us. Maybe you're not in the market for a brand new home. You can also refinance your current home, possibly qualify for that historically low interest rate. So give them a call. Ideal Lending Solutions, 844-99-IDEAL. That's 844-99-IDEAL. Or check out their website, affordthedream.com. That's affordthedream.com. My wife and I love our new house, and we owe it all to Ideal Lending Solutions. 844-99-IDEAL. That's 844-99-IDEAL. If you stop on by, let them know producer Denny sent you.
Ideal Lending Solutions is an equal housing lender. NMLS 237341. A division of American Financial Network. Florida license MLD 891. Not all applicants will qualify.
Tired of cooking at home? Change it up without getting up. Just order Jersey Mike's through our app for no-contact delivery or no-contact at-the-door pickup. Jersey Mike's. Be a sub above.
Wherever you go, Direct Auto Insurance will be there for you. Whether it's early morning on your way to work or at night after a long day on the other side of town with a few errands still left to do, wherever you are, we've got you covered. To find out how you could save up to 25% and take advantage of flexible payment options, call or stop by any of our 450 Direct Auto stores for a free quote. Or visit us at directauto.com. Rates, savings vary. Terms and conditions apply to coverage, discounts, and pay plans. How you buy could impact price. Direct Auto Insurance and insurers in the National General Group, Winston-Salem, North Carolina.
If you've been injured in a car crash, let the lawyers of Hicks & Motto fight for you. Our caring, experienced team will work 24/7 to get you the money you deserve. Results matter. Hicks & Motto, your personal injury attorneys. 561-683-2300.
Well, I've been doing it all this week, getting back into a little weight training. I'm doing it from home. Got just a couple dumbbells, and it's basic right now. I'm doing push-ups, and I got a pull-up bar, too. Really some cool stuff. Basically, I have 3 pieces of equipment, but I tell you, the more I get into it, the more I'm going to want to add, and I'm just going to go online to do it. Gymstogo.com, GYMSTOGO.com. Probably going to get some smaller stuff, but they got that, dumbbells and the basics, but you can also upgrade, too. If you want an entire home gym with brand names you know, like Life Fitness, Matrix, Stairmaster, Precor, they got all those as well. New and pre-owned, and the cool thing about it, too, anywhere from Miami to Vero Beach, they'll actually bring it to your house, they'll set it up, they'll do the maintenance. You don't have to worry about anything. You just do the click and shopping online at gymstogo.com, and you can get a great workout in the comfort of your own home with Busy Body Gyms to Go.
This is a public message from BurgerFi.
I'm here to say it's time to get real. Where's the real beef?
Come in for a BurgerFi Conflicted Burger, featuring our grass and vegetarian-fed cheeseburger on top of our award-winning veggie burger. BurgerFi, that's eating real.
Ready to send your child safely back to school? You can with Charter Schools USA. Our schools in Palm Beach County are open and offer a flexible approach to learning. You have the choice of in-person classes on campus, online learning from home, or a combination of both. We have the strictest safety protocols in place, plus leading-edge technology, so your child can learn without interruption. Give your child the tuition-free public charter education you can trust. Now enrolling K through 12. Learn more at palmbeach.charterschoolsusa.com.
Everybody's taking advantage of Diamonds Direct's 5-year zero-interest financing offer. In fact, our store hours have been extended to include this Sunday to accommodate the demand. But hurry, this offer ends September 30th. Pick any item, get the Diamonds Direct amazing value price, make no down payment, and spread your payments over 5 years with zero interest. Whether your purchase is $3,000 or $30,000, you can do this. It's a great time to see the all-new Diamonds Direct in Boca Raton, with South Florida's largest selection of exquisite diamonds in all shapes and sizes. All at direct importer, no middleman value prices. Plus, case after case of diamond fashion and world-class designer jewelry, including over 4,000 designer engagement ring mountings. Don't miss this amazing opportunity. 5 years, zero interest on any purchase. And remember, we'll be open this Sunday afternoon for your convenience. Diamonds Direct, behind Town Center Mall in Boca Raton, on approved credit.
Welcome to Cumberland Farms.
I just saw a guy look at his phone, fill his tank, and not pay.
Oh, he used our SmartPay Rewards app. Saves 10 cents a gallon every day.
Oh.
Download the SmartPay Rewards app, sign up, and save 10 cents a gallon on gas every day at Cumberland Farms. Details at smartpayrewards.com.
Hi, I'm Scott Smith. I have litigated hundreds of personal injury matters. When you need us, we will help. Call Scott Smith Injury Law at 500-HELP, 500-HELP. Scott Smith Injury Law. Fighting for equal justice for the injured.
Hey, it's Jay Bird. If you're looking for something delicious to go get for a snack today, Dunkin' has got, pumpkin donuts and muffins. They also have the pumpkin iced and hot coffee, pumpkin spiced latte. Oh, you latte lovers, it's available. And don't forget to try their hash browns. Their hash browns are delicious. This is Jay Bird, Outrun on Dunkin'.
Hey, Mr. World here. At the big comic book convention.
I'm suited up as the world's fastest superhero. Pew! Speaking of fast, did you know that Eyeglass World has in-store labs? Spoiler alert, that's the source of their same-day service superpowers.
With same-day service, Eyeglass World is the world's best way to buy glasses. Come get 2 pairs for $78. Visit eyeglassworld.com for store locations and offer details.
Donald Trump says we're not safe in Biden's America, but we're living in Trump's America now. And 200,000 Americans have died from the virus that he lied about.
The simple truth is, Donald Trump failed to protect America. So now, he's trying to scare America. Mr. Trump, you want to talk about fear? Do you know if people are afraid they're going to get COVID? They're afraid they're going to get sick and die. And that is in no small part because of you.
Joe Biden will protect the American people, putting our safety above all else.
I want a safe America. Safe from COVID. Safe from crime and looting. Safe from racially motivated violence. And I promise you this, we will do better. There's not a single thing beyond our capacity when we decide to do it together. I'm Joe Biden, candidate for president, and I approve this message.
Paid for by Biden for president.
Hi, it's Nikki for Inspire Aesthetics in Fort Lauderdale and Delray Beach. Now, I have had my fair share of Botox in the past. Some good, some bad. So I know that picking out the right place and the right person is so important. That's why I want to share that I picked Inspire Aesthetics, got to meet with their whole team of master injectors, and Chris and Katie took good care of me. And you know, Botox is non-surgical. It can help with wrinkles, frown lines, smile lines for both men and women. But it can help with some other issues too. Like, I have one eye that goes lower and the eyebrow is this way, and I'm like, Katie, can you make them symmetrical? Katie got it right. If you go to inspireaesthetics.com, you can see a lot of before and after pictures. Everyone's got their little thing that they want to fix. It's your face, so you gotta go with someone that is trusted. A highly trained master injector for Botox, facial fillers. They also have board certified plastic surgeons. Call or text Inspire Aesthetics. Set up your virtual or in-person consultation at 855-INSPIRE.
Workers' compensation claim, Gordon & Partners, 333-3333.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios. Shop thousands of 2016 through 2020 vehicles with super low miles. Priced thousands below retail right now at offleaseonly.com. This is 97.9 WRMF, Palm Beach.
Producer Denny's knows when you're high. If he has a superpower, this is it. He can tell when other people are high. Why? Because he's high a lot himself. So
done the work.
Yeah. Takes one to know one. That's what they say, right?
You're a field researcher.
Yeah.
So here's what we're going to do. We're going to throw a couple different people here, high and not high, at Denny's and see if he can determine who is and who is not. We're going to start with Sean in Boca. Hello, Sean.
What up, KVJ?
Yeah.
Sean.
Yeah. Okay, get ready for some really tough questions here. Denny's is going to grill you, and then he will give you a verdict if you are actually high or not. What you got for him, Denny's?
All right. If a raccoon gave you an arts and crafts assignment, what would you make to impress them?
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Probably a fake cheeseburger.
Oh.
Yeah.
A fake cheeseburger?
They got little hands, too. They can hold it.
Okay.
You can, see, you can see them not, you know, oh my gosh, it's fake.
I didn't see it until you said that. Now I'm like, okay, yeah, now I get it. Okay. All right, now it makes sense.
Scavengers.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Let's see. Second question for you. If you were stealing underwear from a store, which you shouldn't, how many pairs do you think you could put on and sneak out with without them noticing?
Okay.
It's got to be at least 20 to 30.
Really?
I bet you I could, too.
I feel like I could get 47.
47, you think?
I do.
Pairs of underwear on and then put your pants on over it?
Pairs of
47.
Well, Kevin, what are we doing
How many
Monday?
tidy whities you got? Yeah, why don't you bring them in?
I'll go to Walmart and I'll buy 50 pairs just for this.
Yeah, Monday we got to try this out.
He's been drinking.
That's when the best ideas come.
It is, yeah.
those are all KVJ ideas. I'm writing that down, actually.
Yeah, I am too.
Denny's gonna go to Walmart.
Oh, yeah. See how many you can put on and see if you can get your pants back over it.
I'm saying 47. I can put on my pants and I still look normal.
All right. Put your money where your mouth is then, big talker.
Yeah, we will Monday.
You
Try
got
that out.
fat crotch.
That's money well spent, by the way.
Fat crotch Pennington.
First time anyone's ever said that.
I'll take it.
Let's see. Final question. Who on the cast of SpongeBob SquarePants do you think's the best lover?
Oh.
He's got to be Squidward. He's got all the tentacles and arms, and he can do a lot with all that.
Oh, yeah, good call.
Great answer.
And Squidward demands pleasure.
He does.
Yeah.
I think he plays the clarinet, too.
Demands it.
Demands it. Yeah. Okay, Denny's, what do you think here about Sean? Is he high or not?
I'm not really getting a high vibe from Sean. I'm getting a fun vibe from Sean.
Okay, so you're saying a no on this.
I don't think so.
Okay, Sean, are you high?
I am not high. I've never smoked weed before.
Ever? Jeez.
Oh, Denny. Yeah.
How old are you, Sean?
I'm 33.
Okay. All right, never touched the stuff. All right, thank you very much, Sean. Great answers, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, either way, he did it well. All right, we got a couple dudes here from Lake Worth Beach. We're going to start off with Matthew to see if Denny's can tell if he's high or not. Hello, Matthew.
Hey, good morning. KVJ, love you guys. Listening every morning.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, Denny's is going to grill you here. He's going to try to decipher if you are high or not.
All right, first question. Which dinosaur do you think would be the coolest to smoke with?
A T-Rex.
Really? I feel like the T-Rex will get all paranoid and they eat you.
Well, but watching his arms. So
Yeah, he
you're right. If
can't
he gets the
pass.
munchies, yeah.
Or he can't pass you the joint. His arm's too small.
I don't know. I'm not sure, man. Pterodactyl.
Yeah. Diplodocus.
Okay. Oh, that's a great one.
He's got a
Dennis.
long neck. He could come down, take a hit, and then go back.
And I think, was he a plant eater?
They ate vegetables.
This is such a stoner conversation.
He was a plant eater, right, man?
Love it. Okay.
Second question. If you joined an anti-dating app, what would you say to repel people? It's like anti-dating. You don't want them to date you, so you're making a bio that repels.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I fart every minute of the day.
It's like a clock.
Every minute.
Every minute.
Like Big Ben.
Yeah.
It's a lot of farts.
That's a lot of farts in a day. You're right. That's a good one. Okay.
And I guess if you were put to the challenge, how many lizards do you think you can get in a shoebox in 1 minute?
I'm sorry, say it again?
How many lizards do you think you could get in a shoebox in 1 minute?
7.
It's a safe guess because
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they're crawling out.
Don't go double digits.
Yeah.
They're going to try to jump out.
You got to grab them, throw them in there.
They're gonna give you salami neck.
Oh, were they?
This thing on?
I don't think they give you salami neck when they're fighting for their life. You don't know a lot about lizards.
Wow, Virginia knows a lot about lizards, everybody. Pass it on.
I think they do that when they're trying to mate.
Exactly. Denny's knows lizards.
And then they do the lizard push-ups.
I was just trying to make a lizard joke. Oh, boy, if I could only turn back time.
I know, right? Denny's, what do you think? Is Matthew high or not?
I'm detecting a slight high vibe from Matthew. I think I'm going to lock it in. I think I'm going to lock in that I think he's high.
Matthew, are you high?
Yeah, definitely good call, bro. Good call. I'm high.
It just, I mean, he went from
all day, every day. I'm high, bro. All day, every day. Good call.
You really fell apart at the end, man.
No, he just got loose.
Yeah, he got real loose at the end.
Boy, he was putting on such a
He
facade.
was. He was acting.
And active.
Well, thank you very much. You enjoy your Friday there, Matthew.
Everybody's been very fun today.
Very fun.
It's a Friday.
People that call in for this bit are cool.
You can't be a stick in the mud to call into this
No,
bit.
you really can't.
Okay, we got one more. This also from Lake Worth Beach. Let's go to Justin. Hello, Justin.
What up, KVJ?
Yeah.
Justin.
Okay, producer Denny's knows when you're high. He is 2 for 2. He's got a hot hand. Denny's just, I don't think, can be stopped today. All right, let's see if he can decipher if you're high or not. He's got a couple questions for you. Go ahead and shoot, Denny's.
If you were to sexy talk with a condor, what would it sound like? How would you woo it?
I'm so excited for this answer.
They're a bird of prey.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Hey, how you doing today? Is this on?
We want a little more, a little more.
Yeah, a little more.
Yeah, we can't hear you. You're talking into your bong.
Hey, how's it going? My name's Justin. How are you?
Okay.
I don't know if you're getting laid.
Yeah, I'd offer a snake.
You don't think it's going to do it for a condor? No? Okay. All right. All right, next question here, Denny's.
Let's see here, Justin. What is your favorite bad smell? Nice. Down the middle one.
I would say the smell of a sewer.
Yeah.
Sewer, sewage.
Sewer.
That smell.
That's a bad smell.
That's so bad.
I love this guy.
I do too. Justin's fantastic. All right, Denny's, one more question here. Can you figure out if Justin is high or not?
This last one's a weird one, too. Justin, how long do you think it would take you to completely shave a yak?
Oh, man, I think that'd be taking me all day.
It's definitely a few hours.
Yeah, I'd say definitely a few hours. I would say, give an exact amount, 8 hours.
8 hours.
A full day's work.
He was
Clock
able to
in.
zone in and knock it down 8 hours. He's going to be shaving a yak.
It's
completely.
a big yak.
I mean, they're big.
They're all big.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe, I think even baby yaks are big.
They're born big, Kevin.
They are born big.
Horrifyingly painful birth for the mother yak.
Oh, boy, that poor woman. Boy, Mother's Day, right? Am I right?
That poor woman yak.
Yeah, am I right? Denny's, what do you think here? You got to really, you could go 3 for 3 here if you can figure this out. Do you think Justin might be high?
Come on, Denny's, you got this.
I got a high vibe from Justin, like right from the get-go.
What made you say that? That he was swallowing his phone?
I mean, I got one real quick for him. The last guy was a little trickier.
You think Justin's this is a layup?
I think Justin's high.
In the weed world, this is a layup. Not that you get basketball.
I would bet it that he's high.
Justin, are you high?
So high.
He's still not talking into the phone.
I think he's got it flipped upside down. I'm not sure. All right, well, Justin, you go on and enjoy your day in that buzz, okay, my friend?
Thank you.
Okay.
Yes.
We love you.
Yes.
What a fun round.
Yeah.
Last 2 weeks have been incredible.
Yeah. Really good contestants. There you go. Producer Denny's. Congratulations. Solid work, man. 3 for 3, dude. Wow.
Whoop, whoop.
Wow. That is some great stuff. Okay. Well, hopefully you have a very exciting weekend, kind of like Matthew and Justin have already started.
I'm jealous.
I'm hearing that this might be kind of an active weekend, and there might be Boys Night Part 2
Kevin.
going on here.
I am hearing that there's possibly a boys' night. I mean, I just need to know. When are the bikini girls showing up so I can bust in this place and kick the door in?
Can I get a hell yeah? I agree.
Wow. All right. What are the details? Is Jay Bird and Virginia's husband going to be mixing it up with a bunch of bikini models?
No.
Again.
That's not.
Boys' Night Part 2.
Okay. We'll get some details on that coming up here on the KVJ show.
It's coming. The KVJ Workday Grocery Giveaway. We'll take care of that grocery bill, and it's easy to win. Just tell us when you listen throughout the workday. Then listen for the KVJ show to call your name. Call us back and win $200 in free groceries. Get us your name now at WRMF.com. The winning starts soon on 97.9 WRMF. The best variety from the 2000s, 10s, and today for your workday.
Powered by Scott Smith Injury Law.
I know I fall in this group. 75% of couples can't agree on the bedroom temperature. Panda wants it more cold. I want it a little bit more warm. But here's the great thing about the temperature sleep number bed. You can set the perfect temperature to emanate from your mattress. How amazing is that?
Oh, emanate, baby. I love it. I keep my number at 100. These beds are therapeutic. Kev, I'd love to hear you talk about it.
Oh, okay. I got a lot to say about it. Their life-changing sleep is everything. You're your best version of you when you are well rested. You're also going to be healthier, or you're going to have better longevity. And if you're trying to lose weight, you actually need sleep, and that's why you get a Sleep Number bed.
Right now, save up to $1,000 on the new Sleep Number 360 smart bed with smart adjustable base, plus special financing on all beds, and free premium delivery and setup when you add a base. But it does end Monday. I went to the mall at Wellington Green.
I went to that Town Center Mall in Boca.
I love to check them out in Boynton Beach.
You can go online too, sleepnumber.com, and tell them the KVJ show sent you in.
WRMF and Sono Bello have teamed up to celebrate you, our listeners. I mean, think about all we've been through over the past few months with quarantines and work from home and stress and shutdowns. Well, we're hearing from our listeners that putting on weight and trying to get back into shape has really been brutal. Well, it's not our fault. The gyms were closed or we're snacking all that stress eating, so forget spending months at the gym trying to lose the fat in inches. Sono Bello can help you do it in one comfortable visit. That's right, one visit. Advanced laser fat removal that is life-changing. Sono Bello rewarding a WRMF listener with a $250 discount, but you need to hurry. So in one visit, your problem areas like tummy, thighs, the back fat, oh, I know the muffin top all too well, they're gone and permanently gone. Advanced laser fat removal at Sono Bello, that is life-changing. All right, so you ready to take advantage? $250 off, and by the way, you earned it. You gotta hurry though. Come in, do a virtual live chat consult from home. Visit sonobello.com/radio to schedule your free consultation. That's sonobello.com/radio.
If you don't know PPC, if you don't know SEO, if you don't know OTT, if you don't know targeted display, social media management, website development, email marketing, you don't have to. All you need to know is 2060 Digital, South Florida.
We can help you with the digital marketing your business needs, but maybe doesn't understand or have the time to execute. 2060 Digital is a Google Premier Partner. That may not mean a lot to you, but when you consider that only 3% of digital advertising agencies carry that designation, it should. If you're in charge of marketing for business, you'll likely have digital marketing questions. At 2060 Digital, we have the answers. So learn more about us and how we could potentially help your business. Visit our website, 2060digitalsouthflorida.com, and ask for a free digital audit. Log on, 2060digitalsouthflorida.com. 2060 Digital, a division of Hubbard Radio West Palm Beach.
I know you want to impress your wife or girlfriend, but you should not be trying to do any kind of electrical work around your house without a licensed contractor helping you. This is one of those things that you do not DIY. An electrical contractor is insured and experienced, and I love dealing with an experienced person when it comes to electricity in the house, because you could set yourself up for a fire if you don't do this stuff properly. Please call the team at GoElectricServices.com. These guys have 30 plus experience in the field. Mark owns it. He and his family run the company. They're a 24/7 emergency service too. They're licensed and insured. He's a Navy veteran. I mean, these are the good guys. GoElectricServices.com. Have your panel checked. GoElectricServices.com. They're going to give you 10% off of the entire project when you mention KVJ. GoElectricServices.com.
Donald Trump says we're not safe in Biden's America, but we're living in Trump's America now. And 200,000 Americans have died from the virus that he lied about.
The simple truth is, Donald Trump failed to protect America. So now, he's trying to scare America. Mr. Trump, you want to talk about fear? Do you know if people are afraid they're going to get COVID? They're afraid they're going to get sick and die. And that is in no small part because of you.
Joe Biden will protect the American people, putting our safety above all else.
I want a safe America. Safe from COVID. Safe from crime and looting. Safe from racially motivated violence. And I promise you this, we will do better. There's not a single thing beyond our capacity when we decide to do it together. I'm Joe Biden, candidate for president, and I approve this message.
Paid for by Biden for president.
Do you need legal help? Call Anna Jar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
Music this hour. Sponsored by New South Factory Direct Windows. Every single New South window is custom made just for your home. New South manufactures and installs their products directly into your home and backs up both the product and installation with a lifetime warranty. And now for every 2 windows you buy, get the 3rd free. Visit newsouthwindow.com.
More KVJ Show right now on 97.9 WRMF.
If you want to go out and do something this weekend, it is going to start getting a little bit easier here in South Florida. Starting today, restaurants across the state can stay open as late as they want, including Palm Beach County. So there's not going to be that restriction where they boot you out at midnight. You want to get your drink on till 3 a.m., certain places you can do it. Then starting on Monday, concert houses, comedy clubs, strip clubs, even and bingo parlors can open up at 50% capacity. How about that? Go out and see the ladies. Here's the interesting thing at the strip clubs, though. They do have to have a plexiglass divider. So the dancer's going to be on the stage, but it's going to be behind that, and there's going to be no touching. So that means lap dances. Not going to happen at strip clubs, even though they can open up on Monday.
Gotcha.
And then on October 5th, just a couple of weeks away here, bars can start opening at 50% capacity. So no word yet on the nightclubs. So I don't know when that is going to be happening. In Miami-Dade, if you want to know, for the strip clubs, all dancers must also remain 10 feet away from tables during performances. So I guess they can dance, but far away.
Gotcha.
Kind of erotic, no?
It's a show, not a one-on-one experience.
I kind of feel like the idea of not touching is almost kind of even sexier.
You do.
On a mental level, no?
That's what my wife tells me.
Yeah, she's not touching you.
You know what? I kind of feel like you not touching me is actually sexier than if you do. I'm like, okay, all right. She goes to that a lot.
Sweet, I feel hot right
now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it works great for me. Well, apparently Bird has got some big plans this weekend. Do we have a boys' night? You're going to be hanging with Virginia's husband and a couple other dudes?
All I've been told was Bigfoot, you know, the great Jim Romano, my kidney brother. I believe his fiance's out of town. He wants to get the boys together.
Oh, she was out of town last time when she popped right up in a bikini. Oh, I was sold a bag of lies last go round.
The last boys' night, and Kevin, I swear, I thought I was just hanging out with Panda and Bigfoot.
You were told she was out of town.
I was.
But then she heard there was a party.
Look, I'm not complaining.
Who wants to miss a party, Virginia?
Right. It's a party at your house, and there's already fun guys there. Let's get our bikinis and go.
You're driving around with your friends. They're already in bikinis. What else are you going to do?
Well, I mean, how dare Bigfoot's fiance go into her own pool and wear a bikini?
Right.
I mean, the humanity, Kevin.
How dare her bring 7 of her hottest friends, too, to dance.
She didn't bring no 7 friends. What are you talking about? Fake news.
I saw the video.
Go back. I challenge anybody to go back to our KVJ Facebook videos and tell me how many bikini girls do you see in that video?
Not your video, their videos. I saw their videos.
Their videos.
The girls took videos too. You were too drunk to notice, but the girls took video too.
I wasn't even drunk. What are you talking about?
So the supposed dude plan for boys' night is to do what?
I think it was supposed to be camping.
Yeah.
But I guess because of the weather's bad this weekend. We're just going to go back to Bigfoot's place.
Okay.
On Saturday.
Okay.
And just hang out.
Club bikini.
Whatever.
Okay.
By the way, Club Bikini sounds...
Club Bikini
sounds like a lot of fun.
I'm going to have a sign made for that place.
Bigfoot, if you're listening, let's get Club Bikini going.
Yeah.
You trust Panda. You're not really mad. Stop it, witch.
I just like poking you.
Yeah.
I wish someone would poke me.
Weather-wise, it looks like today's a bad day to do something outdoors. 90% chance of rain today. Tomorrow, only 40. And then Sunday looks like it should be pretty good. About 20% chance of rain. So that's your weekend for you.
Yeah, Sunday looks like the day.
Mm-hmm. The day. I'm double
What?
I'm double dipping.
What?
I'm double dipping with these Sinickies.
You sound like you're double drinking.
Yeah, you're double fisting.
Kevin's on point with his zingers.
You started drinking at 7:15. I mean, you're doing good.
I felt like there was some judgment in there, but then she realized, oh, wait, I do that too, so I can't really get on him.
You'll be fine. Tomorrow in South Florida, the big thing you got going on is you got the Canes versus the Knowles.
Oh.
Yeah. So that is going to be happening 7:30 p.m.
Are people going to the game, or is it just something you watch on TV?
They can do 13,000 fans, yeah. So it'll be kind of interesting to see who shows out. Will there be more Canes fans? I think right now, with the two teams, there's a lot more optimism for the Canes than there is for the Noles. And so it'll be interesting to see how the balance is in the stands with fans.
At LSU, they're not letting anybody tailgate. Is that the same here?
Yeah, I don't think tailgating is allowed. They want you to park your car and walk right into the stadium.
The tailgate is the best part of the football game.
I know, it is a lot of fun.
It really is my favorite.
The pre-game's always the most fun.
You're right.
Yeah, not yet. Who knows if, you know.
That's a dumb statement. It's not always true either.
No.
Sorry, Kevin.
We agreed with you.
No, I was dumb, though.
You're not dumb. Tell him he's not dumb, Kevin.
You're not dumb, Jay-Bird. I'm talking to a guy in a lion hat.
Who's half in the bag?
He's got a lion hat on and a bear shirt. You better hope your shirt doesn't attack your hat.
We just talked about this.
You need to bring your bikini party to the zoo.
Hold on, we just had this conversation. Bear versus lion, remember?
We did.
Full circle. I love it.
Yeah, was it a lion? I thought it was we were talking about a silverback
gorilla.
Sorry, Kevin.
I'm not expecting to get better. That's all right.
But bear versus lion would be fun.
I'm taking a timeout. You guys do your thing.
Okay, all right. Coming up here in a couple minutes, they did a survey and asked people if it would be acceptable to have sex with your partner when you're staying in the guest bedroom at somebody's house.
Oh, yeah, I think it is. And I've got a story for you about what happened at my house.
Oh, I can't wait to hear that.
Yeah.
Okay, how many people say that, yeah, it's fine?
Are you reading my mind, Kevin?
That's what I do, Virginia.
Damn.
I got some numbers for you next.
Tastes like strawberries on a summer evening, and it sounds just like a song. I want more berries and that summer feeling, it's so wonderful and warm. Breathe me in, breathe me out. I don't know if I could ever go without. I'm just thinking out loud. I don't know if I could ever go without watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar. Strawberries on a summer evening, baby, you're the end of June. I want your belly and that summer feeling, getting washed away in you. Breathe me in, breathe me out. I don't know if I could ever go without watermelon sugar high, 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 watermelon sugar high. I just wanna taste it, I just wanna taste it, watermelon sugar high. Tastes like strawberries on a summer evening, and it sounds just like a song. I want your belly and that summer feeling. I don't know if I could ever go without watermelon sugar high, 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 watermelon sugar high. I just wanna taste it, I just wanna taste it, watermelon sugar high. I just wanna taste it, I just wanna taste it, watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar.
Okay, is it a foul to have sex with your partner when you're staying in the guest bedroom at somebody's house? What's
No.
your answer? You say no on that.
I would say no. It is not. You're on vacation.
Okay.
You got to be a little bit more quiet than you would be at a hotel, motel, Holiday Inn.
Sure.
But you are allowed to be adults and have some fun. Can I get an amen?
Amen. I don't know the morals of it, and I frankly don't care. I've done it. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay. You have. Do you strip the sheets when you're done, or do you just let it roll, or do you be like, hey, if I were you, I'd make sure you change those?
When I've started doing this because my friend did it when he stayed in our guest room, and I thought, wow, that was just so considerate. He stripped the entire bed. He took all the sheets off, all the pillowcases, and put everything in a pile in the middle of the room. He's like, I just did it to make it easier on you with the laundry.
Mm-hmm.
I do that now whenever I stay at anybody's place, because I like the way that I felt as the homeowner who had a guest that did that.
Okay.
So I would just do that for anybody. But I think every guest should do that, whether they had sex in that bed or not.
The way I look at it, if you have somebody over at your place, just always assume they've done the unthinkable in that bed.
Yeah.
And then
Like
you're
bestiality?
good. Just think the unthinkable and then just wash the sheets when they leave.
Or burn them.
Or burn them.
Depending upon who they are.
Get new
Some
sheets.
people require fire.
You're right. Some sheets deserve burning.
Yes. Well, here are the numbers. They did a poll on this. 45% of people say that it is acceptable. 45 are like, yeah, no problem. Go on ahead. I got a guest bedroom. You're in it. Go at it. 31% say it is not acceptable. And 23% aren't sure. So that's kind of how it divides out. But a majority of the people were like, yeah, go ahead. Do it. Why not? And I can tell you with KVJ Nation, I think the numbers are going to be higher because one person said 100% absolutely okay. In fact, I had guests staying at my house last weekend, and that didn't stop me and my fiance either. What are you, like, trying to outduel each other?
I mean, if you have dueling moans.
Yeah. Everybody's trying to go for it. Somebody said if it's not acceptable, then shame, shame, shame on my wife and I. Apparently, they love doing it every time.
It's one of those things, yeah, don't have sex in my bed. Everyone does it. In the guest room, not everyone, because someone's going to be a bird, you're a pig. Not everyone does it. A lot of people do it.
Okay, does it change if they have a smaller house and they have given up their bed for you and they're going to sleep on the couch or in the living room?
Again, the golden rule, bruh. If you let someone use your bed or your room, always assume they're doing the unspeakable.
Yeah, they're on vacation, and there's nothing more fun than relaxed vacation sex. I'm sorry, you're not working. You're usually in a free state of mind, and you're just there to have a good time. And if you're me, you're about 8 beers in.
So that's really when Virginia becomes the freakiest. Is on vacation,
without the kids,
a couple wines deep.
Anybody here know that it happened for a fact in their place?
I do. So somebody recently stayed at my home, maybe in the past, let's say, year, and they are now with child from a baby they made in our guest bed.
Really?
Whoa, wow.
Did they know the person? Like, was it a one-night stand kind of a thing?
It was not a one-night stand.
Okay. I'm trying to make this as scandalous as possible.
Yeah, a friend of mine picked up a bum. No.
Could you hear it?
No, I did not. I did not hear anything, but now I just know that she's pregnant.
Was it with a partner she had?
Yes.
Okay. And there is joy about this
There's
occasion?
definitely joy.
Wow. And was there something special about your setup that made them so fertile that night?
I mean, I just try to make my guests comfortable. It is a nice bed. It's actually the same bed that Rocco was conceived in.
Dang, so
There's something you need to maybe start renting this space out.
This bed is good for making babies.
I wonder what it is about that.
It's a very comfortable bed.
It makes you want to do things.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a sleep number.
Is it
It's a sleep number. It's super comfortable.
And what number did these lovers have when they were on this bed?
Well, everybody knows 35 is the optimum number for baby making.
Wow. Well, its baby number is 2.
Yeah.
It actually has a baby number.
This bed has a count, a fertility count.
You need to like put a sign above the bed.
Don't sleep here if you don't want to be carrying a kid.
Right. That might be the warning.
That's why I'm never laying in that bed.
There you go.
Want to see what Virginia looks like on camera? And Kevin and Jason? YouTube.com/KVJ Show.
Save on traditional flavors this Hispanic Heritage Month. Publix has a variety of ingredients from the Caribbean to the Americas, so you can make your favorite recipes that taste like home. Bring the flavors of your culture straight to the table with classic brands like Iberia, Goya, Conchita, and more. It doesn't matter where you're from. Celebrate the deliciousness of your roots with great deals on family favorites this Hispanic Heritage Month. Only at Publix, where shopping is a pleasure.
Nothing brings people together like Das Craft Beer and Pizza, even when socially distancing with a 15-foot viewing screen for sports. With $8 32-ounce steins and $9.99 wing platters during football. 70-plus beer choices, signature pizzas, and garlic parm wings. Das Craft Beer and Pizza on Singer Island Beach.
This is a public service announcement brought to you by West Palm Beach Kia. How many times were you intrigued by an offer that also had the words up to, as little as, or must qualify for? How about that random guy speaking at 100 miles per hour about every string attached? These are tricks to the trade that we have all had enough of. If you want to get a new car and you want to see your best options, there is no need to go anywhere but West Palm Beach Kia. We do not offer up to $6,000 for any trade. We offer at least $6,000 for any trade. You push, drag, pull, it doesn't matter on any new Kia. Honestly, with the correct circumstances, $199 on a brand new car is doable, but you also need $5,000 to do it, and you need to qualify for every incentive. Not everyone is up to that point to put as little as $0 down and qualifying for every incentive. If you want transparency, just call us at 561-503-4624 and ask for Andrew. That's me. Really, I actually work here, and I'm actually asking you to call me. So let's do this thing.
It's that time of the year. Pumpkin is finally back at Dunkin'. Pick up all of your pumpkin favorites like signature pumpkin spice, iced latte, or pumpkin iced coffee, and bakery items like pumpkin donuts and muffins. Use the Dunkin' app for contactless ordering.
Looking to get back to work? Apply with KeyStaff, your local partner for finding job opportunities in South Florida for over 22 years. They are hiring immediately. They got to fill over 50 openings right here in West Palm Beach. KeyStaff is offering paid holidays and employee health care for the following openings: assembly workers, CNC press brake operators, quality control staff, inventory specialists, and other positions. Go to mykeystaff.com. The quickest way to get an interview is on mykeystaff.com or email interview@mykeystaff.com with your resume. KeyStaff is an equal opportunity employer.
Hi, this is Mike Motto from the law firm of Hicks & Motto. We are a mid-sized personal injury law firm with 7 attorneys. We have obtained over $500 million in compensation for our clients who have been injured due to the negligence of others. If you've been involved in a car crash, slip and fall, or trip and fall, call Hicks & Motto, 561-683-2300. Again, that's 561-683-2300. Hicks & Motto, your personal injury lawyers. You have questions, we have answers.
I can tell you, I am maybe the leanest I've been in a very long time, and I am giving a majority of that credit to Ideal Nutrition Now. You know, I got a great deal going on right now. I'm getting delicious meals on their keto menu delivered right to my door, making it very convenient. Do a couple meals a day. I do my fast, and it has really worked over the course of the pandemic. I've actually shredded up a good bit. Still got a little ways to go, but I am almost there. And if you want to do what I've been doing, it's real simple. If you do the keto, you just go online to idealnutritionnow.com. You put in your order once a week. If you get the subscription like I have, you get free delivery. It comes to your door. I do the 2 meals every day. I do the intermittent fasting at night, and it's really worked for me. But they do other different things too. 40 different items on the menu. They do vegan, vegetarian, paleo, and just regular stuff too that you can order. And it's delivered all the way from North Miami-Dade all the way through St. Lucie County. Just go idealnutritionnow.com to get delicious, healthy, affordable, convenient meals today.
For the ones working tirelessly to keep their coworkers safe. For the ones rising to new challenges. For the ones rebuilding stronger than before. Grainger offers supplies and solutions for every industry. Free access to product specialists, safety recovery guides, and 24/7 support. It's part of our commitment to help you adapt and recover in these challenging times. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
You want to get a good deal on your pre-owned car, and you want it to be the best easy transaction possible. When you go to offleaseonly.com, you get all of that and so much more. You know, they have the best selection. They have the best vehicles, low mileage vehicles, price to move in every price range, upfront pricing, no stressful negotiations or haggling with a used car salesman. Offleaseonly.com, the best way to buy a pre-owned car.
Hello, I'm attorney Robert Rubenstein, and this is Rubenstein's Rules for Personal Injury. Rule number 7, understand attorney's fees. You've probably heard no fee guarantee, or you only pay if you win. This isn't some kind of special offer. Most injury attorneys are paid this way. We get paid this way. There are limits on what percentage attorneys can charge. Our firm charges you nothing, not even costs, unless you get money. Call Rubenstein Law at 1-800-FL-LEGAL. Offices in Palm Beach and throughout Florida.
97.9 WRMF knows 2020 has been tough.
Help me, please.
So we're putting food on your table. It's the KVJ Workday Grocery Giveaway with $200 in free groceries. Tell us when you listen throughout the workday. And then just listen for the KVJ show to call your name. Call us back and win. Let us know when you listen at work now. Sign up at WRMF.com.
Powered by Scott Smith Injury Law.
Virginia's got herself a very fertile bed. 2 babies, including one of her own, has been conceived in this bed.
You ain't kidding. It's a fact.
Pretty amazing, huh?
Get it.
A lot of baby stuff going on around here.
Maybe you should bring a girl over, Bird.
Oh, that's just what I need. Get someone pregnant right now. I'd love that.
Be a good call, huh?
Sounds right. Looking for a house, need a new car. Yeah, a lot of financial. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. Solid life decisions.
Yeah. Thank you for being my friend.
Mm-hmm.
So stable, not drinking.
You said you got a friend that's having a baby this weekend?
Yeah.
Okay.
This weekend?
This weekend or in 2 weeks? I forget how you all time it out. Don't you guys time it out for when you can plan it?
Well, usually you don't time it out. It's just
I
whenever.
thought you could schedule your pregnancy.
Well, if you're being induced, you can.
Yeah, I think they're scheduling it.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. I know a little thing about preggers.
Yeah. C-section, I assume?
I would, yeah.
Yeah.
I think. I don't know.
So you said they want to watch movies featuring babies, and they're looking for the best movies that have a baby as one of the main themes of the plot.
Look Who's Talking is good.
Yeah.
3 Men and a Baby.
That's a good one, too.
Mm-hmm.
Would you count The Hangover? You have a baby in there.
Strapped to him.
But it's not the main storyline. But yeah, there's a baby involved.
Yeah. I mean, to me, if I'm looking through the list of what I have an option to watch and somebody's on this kick where they want to watch a baby-themed movie, I'd be like, yeah, let's put that in there. I'd like to see that. Because all the other ones that you've got. Knocked Up was good, though, and that had a baby theme to it.
What's the one we love? With
Baby Boom.
Baby Boom.
That is such underrated movie. If you've never seen that, I believe it's from the 80s.
It is, yeah.
Diane Keaton.
Keaton. That's such a great movie. Baby Boom is awesome. Also, Mr. Mom.
That's a great movie.
It's a great one, too.
Yeah. There was one, she's having a baby.
Yes, with Kevin Bacon.
Yeah, Kevin Bacon. That was good. And the whole thing was about, she's ovulating. And
it's an outstanding movie.
Yeah, it really was. It was cute. I thought he did a good job on that. Yeah, those are all some solid suggestions. I don't know if there's anything else that we're not thinking of. Jay Rich Friends looking for a baby-themed movie. Anything else you want to add to the mix? 877-979-WRMF. Hit us up on the KVJ show.
You gotta go and get angry at all of my honesty. You know I try, but I don't do too well with apologies. I hope I don't run out of time, cause someone call a referee. Cause I just need one more shot, have forgiveness. I know you know that I made those mistakes maybe once or twice. And by once or twice, I mean maybe a couple of 100 times. So let me redeem on myself tonight. Cause I just need one more shot, second chances. Yeah. Is it too late now to say sorry? Cause I'm missing more than just your body. Oh, is it too late now to say sorry? Yeah, I know that I let you down. Is it too late to say I'm sorry now? I'll take every single piece of the blame if you want me to. But you know that there is no innocent one in this game for two. But I go, and then you go out and spill the truth. But can we both say the words and forget this? Yeah. Is it too late now to say sorry? 'Cause I'm missing more than just your body. Oh, is it too late now to say sorry? Yeah, I know that I let you down. Is it too late to say sorry now? I'm not just trying to get you back on me. 'Cause I'm missing more than just your body. Is it too late now to say sorry? Yeah, I know that I let you down. Is it too late to say sorry now? I'm sorry. 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 Yeah, I know that I let you down. Is it too late to say sorry now? I'm sorry. 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 Yeah, I know that I let you down. Is it too late to say sorry now?
All right, solid list of baby-themed movies. Jaber's got a friend. He's going to be having a baby this weekend. They're looking to put on some baby-themed movies. We already threw out some suggestions like Look Who's Talking, Baby Geniuses, 3 Men and a Baby, Baby Boom, Mr. Mom Knocked Up, She's Having a Baby. All really good suggestions.
Labyrinth with David Bowie.
Okay.
There's a baby main part of the movie. Virgie, you don't know about that movie.
I
though.
never saw that.
That was kind of a weird movie, wasn't it?
It is.
Apropos.
Mm-hmm. Some of the other text-in suggestions, somebody said The Boss Baby. It's animated. That was a good movie, though.
Yes, Rocco watches that.
Yeah, it's a solid little flick, and it's definitely a baby theme. Somebody said all the Rugrats movies. That's a baby theme. Muppet Babies. Okay.
Oh, we love Muppet Baby.
Yeah, something you could watch. 9 Months, a movie somebody suggested. She's Having My Baby.
Is that different than She's Having a Baby?
I'm trying to remember what She's Having My Baby was.
You mean you can't Google and go, guys, that's a little close to that other Kevin Bacon movie?
Yeah, I think that's, it is She's Having a Baby. I don't have anything coming up for She's Having My Baby. So I think that's what it was. But I want to watch that movie again. It was good. Raising Arizona.
Love that.
Remember
movie.
that? They had the baby in
Such
that.
a good movie.
Baby's like laying it's in its car seat in the middle of the road.
It's a great movie.
Yeah, it is solid. The Pacifier with Vin Diesel. Somebody said you could check out.
Oh, no.
I mean, you could, but just put it real down far on the list.
Yeah. And somebody said binge watch The Mandalorian, Baby Yoda.
That is true.
Okay.
That's actually a very baby-themed show.
That is actually a very baby-themed show. So there's some options for you. Thanks for the contributions on the text. We have got the After the Show podcast. It's going to be coming up. It's going to be on Facebook, also on YouTube. You can watch it live or you can catch it on demand, too. You can listen to the 97.9 WRMF app to get it there. Our podcasts are there. Listen easily on your phone. Also get credit so you can get added in for the Power of Pizza, where Jaber is going to deliver a Das Craft beer and pizza to you starting on October 2nd.
Sober.
Okay.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And then on Monday, we're going to start off the KVJ Workday Grocery Giveaway. $200 in free groceries. What you do is you go to WRMF.com to register. Then you just simply listen for your name starting on Monday. When you hear it between 9 a.m., 2 p.m., or 5 p.m., it's at those times exactly. 9 a.m., right at 2 p.m., or right at 5 p.m. You got a chance to call within 10 minutes. If you hear your name, and you will win the $200 if you get in within that time. So go register right now at WRMF.com and then listen starting on Monday for the KVJ Workday Grocery Giveaway. Thank you to Scott Smith Injury Law.
Love it.
Okay, Bird.
Free groceries is awesome, and so is pizza. I think we're kind of killing it.
Yeah, we do some good stuff around here. All right, Bird, wrap us up for the week with your thought for the day.
There is one kind of robber whom the law does not strike at and who steals what is most precious to humans. Time.
As he drops his beer bottle.
Time.
Is there more to it?
Time.
That's the end?
Yeah, you're very dumb, so you don't get it.
Okay, is that what it is? All right. Very nice.
Looking for some KVJ merchandise and swag? Go to kvjshow.com and click KVJ Gear.